Welcome everybody back to the Bell to Bell Banter podcast. As always, it's your three favorite podcasters in all of podcasting. It's myself, the Battle Club guy, Beast the Goat, that CM Punk guy, Reed Beast's shirt. Don't bully him. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. Because I'll
Don't bully
blow a
that man.
load.
Yeah, don't bully that man. It is about it's Thanksgiving week, but we don't want Beast to blow his load
All
yet.
of that
Not before
turkey.
not before Turkey Day.
What?
Save some gravy for that turkey. How we doing, boys?
What?
How we doing?
I'm
What?
I'm great. I'm great.
What?
I'm great. I'm ready for
Beast is great.
I'm ready for
I'm
Natalie
great.
Daddley, aka our manager, to come over so I can put my gravy on her, put my gravy in her. I can't
This
wait.
ain't PG. This ain't.
Yeah,
PG.
yeah. I'm sipping on some Bush. Henry, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Very nifty.
Well,
I made candles this morning.
You
yeah,
made candles?
Candles, yeah.
Why?
Nice.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, so let me explain. There was a candle shack place that opened near Emily's house, right? Me and this bitch went and made candles. Now, may I say, my candle did not make it to the car. It immediately shattered when I walked outside. Now, I want you guys to think for a minute, right? I put my thing in like a big metal jar. The thing's like this
Your
thick of
thing?
metal. Yeah, my candle.
Okay,
right?
okay.
And I was swinging my candle around, and it flew out of the bag, and I was like, "Oh, it'll be fine, It's in a giant metal jar."
Right.
That giant metal jar, fucking terrible. The candle fucking shattered. I spent $40 making that candle for nothing.
You know,
$40.
$40, yes. May I just say though, that candle smelled fucking amazing.
And now it's shattered.
Speaking
And
of
now it's
candles, I
shattered.
can't wait to go buy my Christmas cookie candle that I get every year before Christmas. Can't wait.
Speaking of something that
My candle smells so good. Oh.
Speaking of things that'll be shattered like that candle, Henry's heart in 20 days.
20.
I think it's 20. Yeah, 20 days.
Shit,
In 20
let's make
days,
it sound even
John
worse.
Cena.
Let's make it sound even worse.
John
There's
Cena.
4 weeks till Christmas.
4 weeks to Christmas. John Cena retires in 3 weeks from. No, 2 weeks from this Saturday.
Yep.
But we're going to talk all of that. John
All
Cena
over.
retiring. All that stuff. Before we do that, as always, like this video, hit an elbow drop on that subscribe button. Now let's talk some wrestling. We're going to start with Monday Night Raw, live from Madison Square Garden. I got the hat on. Now, before we get into the show itself, okay, me and my buddy Henry, right? We do this thing. We do this thing where we wait last minute to buy our tickets, right?
Oh.
We always do that. WrestleMania, SummerSlam. We always wait.
Briefly touched upon last week, but
yeah, we're gonna dive into the crux of the matter, right? And the prices always drop down. So Monday Night Raw, Cena's last Raw. I'm like, Henry, let's go to New Jersey, catch that train into Penn Station. So pick up Henry. We're looking at Ticketmaster on the way there. Around like 3 p.m., they open front row next to the green shirt guy. $1,800 a piece, standard admission. $1,800 a piece. And we said, no, that's crazy. They'll drop down. Fast forward, we go to the pizza place. We get our pizza in New York City. We go meet up with Rob and Diego outside Madison Square Garden. They got their tickets. We'll get tickets. That's what we tell them. It's 7:30. The only thing on Ticketmaster is $1,800 floor seats or $560 lower levels. That's a piece, not total.
and this was when? Like what time? What time did you look?
This
at
was
Ticketmaster?
7:45 on Ticketmaster. Now,
Fuck.
full disclosure, I added 2 lower level seats to my Ticketmaster cart. Henry saw me. I was about to spend $1,100 on 2 seats so we could get inside, and Ticketmaster crashed. The app crashed. And it wasn't just us out there waiting for tickets. It was us. There was another nice couple we met. There was the Seth Rollins guy, the guy that dresses up as Seth Rollins. He was out there. So Henry pulls it up on Netflix. We're watching it on his phone. Still outside Madison Square Garden. This is around like 8:15. Cena comes out, and they set up the tag match. We'll get into that. 8:15. You're still holding tickets, Ticketmaster, for $1,800. You can just drop the price. Can you drop the price?
I'm not gonna
Cena's
lie.
already in the ring.
I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't when because I was streaming when y'all were like at Raw, and throughout your guys' experience of going to these shows, getting last minute tickets, you guys have not failed. So when
No.
Nat
No.
texted me, I think she actually came into the stream. I think she went into the chat, and she said, "Did you hear the news?" And I said, "What news?" Now I'm thinking it's something tragic. She goes,
Something bad, right?
She goes, "They didn't get in." And I was like,
No.
They didn't get.
Yeah.
Oh God! I was like, "Damn, the streak is over,"
Yeah.
just like Undertaker at WrestleMania. Oh my
So
God!
you want to know what's crazy, Beast? You all count that as a loss, and we can put it as a loss marker.
We can put it as a loss.
I don't feel like a loser.
I don't feel like a
I
loss.
saved money because that Raw, compared to what Raw has been lately, was really bad.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
so
get into
excited
that.
for John Cena's last Raw. It's gonna be really sad, really emotional. His last singles match, and you put him with Sheamus and fucking Rey Mysterio. When they announced the tag match, I looked at Justin. I said, "Is there even a point to go in?"
Now, I
And
won't
the
take it
Seth Rollins guy looked at me doing this. He was out of gimmick. He sounds like a really normal white guy.
Yeah, he was out of
Us
gimmick.
when I said, "Are we dead ass a tag match?" And you want me to spend $1,800 a tag match?
You know
This
what's crazy?
guy looked at me like I just pissed on his mother.
You know what's crazy? So I'm on Ticketmaster right now for Survivor Series War Game, right? You could get lower level right now. Lower level. Platinum price, so they're going to drop down in price for $400 a piece. I'd pay $400 to go see War Games. I'm not paying $1,800 to see a Raw. So
Me and Justin were gonna go in last minute on lower levels off a tick pick for $560 each, and I said it wasn't worth it. Almost $1,200, and we already missed Cena. There's nothing else redeemable. Like, I wanted to see Javon Evans. I love Javon Evans, but for $1,000.
Yeah.
No.
So people can say we struck out, but you know what? We didn't strike out. Okay, we got ice cream.
I got
ice
Ben
cream.
and Jerry's. I cut a hell of a promo on the fucking streets of New York, right next to
the cops were looking at him. The cops were looking at him.
Oh, what's it called? It's not Broadway. Fuck, where is it? Oh.
Broadway. It was Broadway. Yeah, World Theaters.
It's not Broadway.
Yeah.
It's like where the giant
Times
steps
Square.
are. Times Square.
Times Square.
These cops looked at me like I was crazy. I cut a hell of a promo, guys.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Let me just say,
This
I don't feel like a
Detroit,
loser.
too. I think it was.
But it wasn't because I didn't have tickets. $1,800. Okay.
Yeah.
TKO might think they have me in their pocket, but not this time. Y'all can really suck my dick. I don't care that it's MSG. To watch the fucking Knicks lose every week. You call it the most famous arena to never hang a banner, not even from a hockey team. And you're going to hold John Cena's last Raw at $1,800? Let me be so dead ass with you, brother. Madison Square Garden is not that nice of an arena. I poke fun at being the most famous arena because that's what everyone calls it. That arena is not worth an $1,800 entrance fee. Did not even sit front row. It wasn't even front row on the floor. It was row 15. I don't know if you guys can tell from my camera. I am a short, angry little man. I'm only 5'10". I'm not sitting behind Andre the Giant, so I can be standing all the way up here going, "Hey, John! Good job, John! And get no fucking videos. I don't know who they think I am, but I'm not fucking rich, and nor am I stupid."
Yeah, so we'll not count that as a loss. Okay,
It's
we
not
got
a
Ben
loss.
and Jerry's.
We can put it as 20-1, but I feel like I'm 21-0 because that just saved me money.
Yeah, that saved us money for in 2 weeks from Saturday when we're in Washington D.C. All right, TKO, we'll see you in DC, buddy. So let's get into this Raw that they wanted $1,800 a ticket for. It was John Cena's last Raw ever.
Now, I like to say, if I spent $1,800 to sit next to a green shirt guy, if the card wasn't so shit, it would have been worth it for the chair and, being front fucking row. But those ramp seats, not it, brother.
Not it.
They had upper deck, brother, for $480 a person.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
That's like
insane.
for Boston too. Like they wanted
The
They
air's
wanted,
so
like-
thin up there, I can't even jerk off.
like $345 for like a large seat or a lower level.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm
But-
like, nah.
But
for
those
a
Raw seats for Raw dropped so bad. Beast, you could have sat second row.
The
right
Boston
behind Green
seat-
Shirt
now
Guy
see-
for $214.
No,
Now-
but
now
when
s-
they
now s-
dropped, I would have had to already be in the city.
Be there.
But I
He'd have to
told
be
you
there,
should have
yeah,
already
yeah.
have been there, and you guys should have
So-
waited till 7:30.
so
I just
Bos-
didn't
so
watch it. And that
Boston-
Raw wasn't even that good either.
It was just Cena winning. That was it.
I
Yeah,
think
Cena
it would
won.
have been worth it. I think it would have been worth it.
See,
for the cheap-ass
Boston.
price you
Now,
would've
see,
paid.
that's crazy because Boston is just like New York City, expensive, famous city. Those tickets dropped. I don't know what the hell happened at Raw, but whoever was in charge of that, y'all
Greed.
dropped the ball, homie, because y'all didn't
Greed.
sell those tickets.
Well, we said this.
They
We said
put
this
seat fillers
last.
there.
I think we said
I
this
haven't
last
even
podcast.
gotten into my
though.
biggest complaint about this Raw.
Oh Jesus! But no, we
We'll
said
get
this
into it.
last.
We'll
we
get
said
into
this
it.
last round. The more people just
not
like
tickets
buy the
still.
ticket, they're just gonna keep going up. Because the more people just panic buy, they're just gonna keep going up until like nobody buys
Well,
it.
I have some stuff I want to talk about that towards the end.
I
But what were you
want to
saying,
complain
Henry?
about tickets real quick, right?
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
were
Go
waiting
ahead.
for hard cam floor seats to drop. They always drop day of.
Always.
No, you put every celebrity. Pete Davidson was front row for free. No one to see that human cigarette front row. You put the Giants front row for free. The guy's ankle's broken, and the team just got kicked from the playoffs 2 hours ago, buddy. No one wanted to see him. You might as well put the Jets. You put the whole first 3 rows behind the announcer's table as cops. Are we so dead ass? You copped out half the building! And then you want to charge me $1,800 when half of your front row is sitting for free! For free! Because they're famous! Are we really calling Pete Davidson famous? I haven't heard about that motherfucker since he was getting spied on by Kanye in a bush!
Hey, TKO, you know who else is famous? Me. Shout out Finn, baby.
No. You want to know who was famous? 3 years ago today. 3, because it was
3
2022.
years. 3 years.
Would it be 3 years?
2 years?
2 years, 3 years?
Either
So
way.
I put out the tweet about CM Punk coming back. We'll play this bitch real quick. This was all over Twitter.
Play it.
114K views.
Play
Like
it.
30 comments.
Play
Let me
it.
get this bitch up.
You're talking
Yeah,
about the
well-
commercial?
Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
And then you want to know what Triple H pretty much told me to do on Raw? Go fuck myself. If anyone should be getting free tickets, it should be Alan Owens. That guy's a fucking pussy. Pete Davidson, are we dead ass? The whole New York Giants who just lost a game to stay in the playoffs. And then a bunch of celebrities I don't even fucking know behind Michael Cole. Are we so dead ass? We had Little Yachty. He's the only person I knew. Oh, and Fluffy. I forgot about Fluffy. The only 2 guys.
Shout
in the
out
entire
Fluffy.
thing
Shout out Fluffy.
that I think were worth it that I knew. Everyone else that I knew wasn't worth it. I'd never heard Pete Davidson talk about wrestling. I've heard him talk more about his dad dying in 9/11 than about wrestling.
Jesus.
No,
Oh, here's a free
all
front row
right.
seat, buddy.
You know, not
All
only
right.
that, Little
Dick.
Yachty was playing
All right.
Raw versus SmackDown on his
Little
PS8.
Yachty's a goat. I fucks
Alright.
with Little Yachty. That was worth it. Fluffy, all right, that's fair. Fluffy's awesome. He likes wrestling.
Well,
We went to his 316 comedy show and he smashed Peter's fucking Stone Cold Steiner. Pretty cool guy. Everyone else, Cam Scattaboo. First of all, your fucking ankle's
Scattaboo.
fucked. Fuck the shit. This guy got free merch and got to sit front row. And he's been in the league for 8 months.
well, Henry, joke's on them because we will be at John Cena's final match in DC. So you can see us, TKO, because we'll be there that weekend, buddy.
Let me sit.
will
Let
be.
me go backstage. Let me go sit in on that meeting,
we will.
pussy.
Oh, well, I will. I can't say how we will, but we will. Henry knows. If you know, you know. But let's get to this Raw, okay? So, John Cena's final Raw, Madison Square Garden. You think they would have a good match? Punk versus Cena. Cena versus Cody. Run that back.
No,
Cena
no.
versus Rock. Nah. We get a 6-man tag. Before that, Cena comes out, gives a great ovation, as he deserves. He's the GOAT.
Has his little
Dom
promo match
Mysterio.
with Dom.
Dom comes out. Cena says, "You want a title match tonight, Dom? You can have it." Dom says, "No, we did it your way the first time. We're gonna do it my way, my hometown." John Cena, Dom Mysterio, the rematch for the IC title this Saturday, Survivor Series War Games in
I
San
can't go
Diego.
back home.
And then my boy Finn came out, JD came out, they jumped the GOAT, and then Sheamus and Rey Mysterio comes out, helps Cena, and we get a 6-man tag team match
I really
that you
hope
want
you
to
don't
charge
smack that candle during a rant.
$1,800 for. I'm not paying $1,800,
My room
TKO.
smells
Sorry,
sad,
bud.
So I have to fix it.
So yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, guys. 6-man tag team match.
Awful.
John Cena's last Raw, right? Ever. The man has 2 dates left. War Games this Saturday, and then in 2 weeks from this Saturday, me and Henry, the last time is now. John Cena's final match, Saturday night's main event, Washington D.C. How we feel about John Cena's last match being last Raw being a 6-man tag?
Oh, but it was a fun match according to everyone. A very fun match. Yeah, like I wanted that to be his last fucking Raw match.
Yeah,
Did you think
could've
that was a
put
fun
anyone.
match, Beast? Do you think that was a fun match?
It's with his best friends, man. Sheamus, Rey Mysterio. I mean, come on.
Best friends!
And not only that, John Cena gets to do what he does best. Just
I
bury
just, like,
his
strained my
opponent.
vocal cord.
It's great. It's a great match for John.
So
Fuck you.
listen, if I'm sure Cena chose this, whatever, cool. Rey Mysterio's been there from the get-go. He helped put Sheamus over when Sheamus first debuted, world title, and Sheamus.
I will
Cool,
say this though.
great.
Rey Mysterio's I forget how old he is.
49.
Yeah,
He's up there.
I was gonna say I
He's
almost
up
wanted to
there.
say like
He's
he's like
old.
50.
He's
but,
up
like,
there.
He can still move.
He can.
He can still
He
move.
can.
Yeah, when you're 5 foot fucking tall and you have no knee pain, and
I
you have
don't.
fucking
I know we shit on.
injections,
I
you
know
should
we
be
shit
fine.
on Ray, and like we don't really like Ray like
sucks.
that. But like for a fucking man that's pushing
No.
50 some odd years old, that man can still wrestle.
No,
and
he
move.
can
Somebody
It's
said
crazy.
somebody said to me when I posted a sad John Cena edit on my Instagram, like before Raw. He said, "Why are you so sad about John Cena? We're gonna lose Rey Mysterio soon. That's even sadder." And it wasn't George, some random guy that fucking added me, and I asked him if he does fentanyl, and I blocked him.
It's
Might.
crazy.
Who on
Um,
God's green earth values Rey Mysterio more than John Cena? If you like face wrestlers, how do you go, man, Rey Mysterio's so much better than John Cena? How autistic are you? If you value face wrestlers like me, I like faces, like John Cena, I'm not gonna sit here and go, well, Rey Mysterio's gonna retire soon too. That's even sad. I don't give a fuck about that midget. He's a deadbeat dad. I care more about Sheamus retiring than Rey Mysterio.
Didn't Rey Mysterio basically like retired when he like entered the Hall
Yeah.
of Fame? Like
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, then he beat
what
his
we
son's
doing?
ass the next night and is still wrestling like 4 years later.
Yeah.
He's a fraud.
Yeah.
Can't
So
fucking
yeah, Cena.
stand Rey Mysterio.
So Cena, Ray, and Sheamus picked up the win in John Cena's final match on Raw. They would go up to the entranceway, and Cena would say, "Monday Night Raw, that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you." So Cena's last Raw is in the books. John Cena has 2 dates
Heartbreaking.
left. 2 dates left. War Games, Survivor Series, and Saturday night's main event.
This pretty much sums up John Cena's losing at Survivor Series, which means he should win his last match.
So, okay, let's talk about that for a minute, right? Beast, I'll start with you.
I
okay.
really wish I
would
filled
two-
up my
would-
water
would
'cause my
two-
throat is
were-
on fire now.
Get some water. Get some water.
Yeah, you guys
wha-
talk it out.
We're
back.
2 weeks from Saturday, John Cena's last match, right?
Man walking away. Look at all this chonk.
How are we looking at this? It's Cena's last match. He's got Dom, and then he's got the winner of the tournament. Does he win? Does he win his? Okay. Does he lose the title to Dom? Does he keep the title? Does he lose the title in his last match? How are you booking this? How would you book this?
All right. There's 2 ways you can do it, and I thought about this last night, and I kind of when we talked about it before, we usually start the show. We kind of have like a debriefing and we discuss little things here and there, and then we get into the. We get into the show. No. I'm not forcing him to lose. So I think it'd be really stupid if you have Cena beat Dominic Mysterio just for him to drop it in San Diego.
Yeah.
What you should do to at least, save my sanity and, let me appreciate John Cena leaving finally. Have him beat Dom, so then his last opponent, who we said, like I said, we debriefed a little bit before the show. If Carmelo Hayes is scheduled to be the last opponent, Carmelo should beat Cena for the IC title.
I don't hate it.
It's the only way I can justify
Henry-
Cena winning that belt, because it doesn't make sense. Why are you gonna have Cena at the end of his run after all the shit he's done? Granted, I hate the stupid fairy tale ending. John Cena's a Grand Slam champion, which doesn't fucking matter. Fucking I don't understand that. I don't get it. It pissed me off. I hate it. But don't have him just be a transitional champion, like, oh, we had him win for the moment and then that's it.
Yeah.
And he's gonna lose. At least have him ride it out until the last opponent and have the last opponent beat him for the IC title. Granted, yes, I know nobody wants Cena to lose his last match, but if it's gonna be somebody young like Melo or any other NXT person that faces Cena, to boost that person, like I've been saying, give it a reason why that person should beat Cena. That way, that person then gets boosted to a different level. They get appreciated more, and if Melo can fucking be the guy to do it, he can be IC champion, which is what I've wanted since Dom was IC champion. I wanted Melo to be IC champion, and now I can get what I want. I can get two. Yeah. I have my two Boston men fighting, and Melo being IC champion.
To claim John Cena,
I don't hate it. So, Henry, I'll ask you the same question I asked Beast. The two questions: does Cena beat Dom, or does he lose to Dom on Saturday at War Games, and does he win his last match?
Triple H is an idiot. Dom is gonna win back the IC title, and then John Cena should win his last match. But knowing he's gonna go out fucking sad. But if we're talking about what I want, John Cena
what do you want?
Both. I want
Wins
John
both.
Cena to just win both. Because it makes
Retires
sense
with
for him
IC
to drop
title.
it to Dom.
Yeah.
Yes, he could drop it to whoever in his last match, but apparently it's still Gunther, and I don't want Gunther to hold the IC title. I say you just let John Cena walk away with the most coveted gold, I think is fair to say. One of the most sought after titles in wrestling.
The IC title is technically like the mid card,
the workhorse title. The workhorse, yeah.
Well, no, it's like mid card's world title. So like once you've been IC champion,
coveted.
Your next step is usually world title. That's how
it's
the IC title has always been.
Prestigious championships. You let John Cena leave with him. We retire that ugly ass quarter design.
So
yes, get rid of that fucking quarter design in 1 second. Hold on.
Okay. All right. We're waiting for Beast. We're waiting for Beast.
I think that's what
bring back this beautiful design. Give me the white strap. I don't even care if you don't want the white strap. Give me the one on the black. This thing is so gorgeous.
That is nice.
All I mean by this is, if you want to make John Cena winning this IFC title feel prestigious, A, you shouldn't drop it to fucking Dom, right back to Dom. And 2, if he retires the design, you can look at that and say, well, John Cena's the last guy to hold that version of it. We had him win that for his Grand Slam, and now that version of that title is synonymous with John Cena winning the Grand Slam because it's the last time you ever saw it. I think it's a good way to do it. But are they going to do that? Probably fucking not. So I think if you want to make him winning it meaningful, you do retire it with him and bring in a new design. So now I see that quarter IC title and I go, John Cena won the Grand Slam with that one. He retired with that one. No one else hold that one after him. He left with that one.
So I like both you guys' ideas. Me, if I'm booking it, just because I know WWE and I know how they do things. I do think Dom wins it back. Because if I'm booking the future, right? If I'm booking this, Rey Mysterio, we shit on Rey Mysterio, but if I'm booking this, you put the IC title back on Dom. Because one, I don't want Gunther to have that IC title. He doesn't need it. If Melo has it, cool. If Obafemi had it, great. Gunther doesn't need it. Gunther was the longest reigning IC champion in modern day. He don't need it. He's been there, done that. Gunther should go after Cody's title, right? That's the
Okay.
main title. Go after Cody's title. So Dom wins the title back, and then you can have Dom hold that. I don't know if he loses it to Ray, loses it to Oba.
I knew it.
Dom's not going to have it forever. He's not going to have it forever. It's not ideal, right? But I think
He can.
I think whoever's Cena's fighting in that tournament finals costs him the match, costs him the title, right? So let's just fancy book. Gunther costs him the title because Gunther says,
Well, it won't be
"You
over
lost
by
that title."
Survivor Series. There's still
I
2
know.
hours.
I'm just saying. I'm just fancy booking. Let's
No,
say.
because I was
let's-
gonna say whoever
Yeah,
I'm
screws him,
just-
they're just
I know,
guaranteed
I'm
to face
just-
a
Off
match.
my
I know,
later,
I'm
guys,
just-
so now
I
it's
know, I'm
me,
just-
Chris. There's no
I know.
worrying
I'm
about
just.
it.
I know. I'm just fancy booking. But take the fancy booking habit. I think Dom wins the title back somehow. Maybe Los Americanos help him. Whatever. Some dumb shit. Having Cena lose the title to
Ew.
Dom, that makes John Cena mad. That pisses Cena off. Okay, I want Dr. Thugonomics John Cena showing up December 13th. Bring your golden shovel, Johnny boy. Okay, because I want Cena to win his last match. He should win his last match. I don't give a fuck what Triple H says. I don't give a fuck what P.S. Michael Hayes says. I don't give a fuck what that fuck said about Jey Uso. Yeet, no yeet. December 13th, the last time is now. Jonathan Anthony Felix Cena
Junior.
beats whoever the fuck that is. I don't care if it's Gunther. I don't care if it's Carmelo. I don't give a damn if they call up my favorite Johnson from Hollywood and say, "Hey, Dwayne,
Hollywood.
pack up the muscles. You're fighting Johnny Boy one last time." John Cena wins his last match, and I don't give a fuck who says Cena should not lose, okay? Because guess what happens? You have Henry there. Henry's the biggest John Cena fan I know. You have fucking Troy in there. You have Chris Van Vliet. You have all these guys that love John Cena. You have the little kids there. The little kids that the guy spent fucking $1,200 to. Yes, Beast, but guess what? We did that at WrestlePalooza. This is your make good. This is John Cena. This isn't fucking homeboy that sits down at the performance center. This is John fucking Cena. There's no John Cena after John Cena retires. Okay? I don't care. I don't care what the story is, your long-term booking. When Cena's gone, he's gone. So me, I'm calling it right now on 6:37 p.m. Sunday, November 23rd. John Cena wins his last match. Because me and Henry are going to be there in person in DC, and Henry deserves a happy ending, goddammit. You fucked Henry out of the Raw tickets, TKO. You're not fucking Henry out of his happy ending.
Let's get really to why this deserves it for me to be happy.
Yeah, tell him.
Let me look you in the eyes.
Look
I
in the eyes.
sat here September 18th, 2024, and I decided to buy a priority pass to the Royal fucking Rumble. February 1st, 2025. Well, it was the 22nd I flew to Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's fine, it's
No.
fine. Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't even give me John Cena on the SmackDown before the Royal Rumble. I
No.
go to the Royal Rumble. I sit in my priority seat. I didn't even get to meet Tiffany Stratton that day, and you really pissed me off with that one. And I watched Logan Paul eliminate my favorite wrestler, CM Punk. But my all-time GOAT loses to Jey Uso!
No yeet. No yeet.
Fast forward, John Cena wins at WrestleMania. There's your make good. I'm like, yay! 17, I cried real fucking tears.
I saw it.
Fast forward to August. SummerSlam in bum-ass New Jersey. I watched on night one my GOAT CM Punk get fucking raped by a pretending bubblegum knee bitch.
Quote from
And
Henry
Luke.
live on this podcast. This August was his 9/11. Quoted.
It was.
Quoted.
Yes.
Night two,
Quoted.
I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? John Cena just turned face. John Cena better win. Not only did John Cena lose after like 38 years, as I'm sitting there sulking in my defeat, choking back on tears, bam, where here comes the fucking piss! The sex fucking monster! The sex trafficking oh my god! The fucking sex fiend! The sexual predator comes out! F5's John Cena!
Yeah.
Fast
Yeah.
forward! John Cena's last SmackDown. I'm enjoying him and Sami Zayn. I hit PTSD from my 9/11. I start shaking. We're in Canada. Brock Lesnar beats John Cena's ass. Fast forward to WrestlePalooza. I almost went. Thank God I didn't. I had to watch John Cena take 30 suplexes.
Yeah.
Lose at WrestlePalooza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fast forward to Raw. He wins the IC title. I'm like, how cool.
Yeah.
And then you don't let me into Raw the next week. Make it up to me. Make this worth my while since we just bent me over this entire retirement tour. This was a fucking Henry in the ass tour. You gave me R-Truth 3 times, but Punk once.
Yeah.
You bastards.
Dom twice. 3
And
times
now we get
technically.
Dom twice too.
3 times technically. The tag match. Technically 3.
Sorry, Dom
No,
3
God.
times. But
Yeah.
we got Punk once. We got
Punk
Randy
once.
once.
Yep.
Are we
Yep.
so dead ass? And now
Yeah.
you want me to sit here
Cody was the
and
only
watch him
justifiable
lose
one of
to
those guys.
Gunther live?
Yeah. So here's the thing.
If Gunther wins on December 13th, I will fucking jump the White House fence. And I'm
tall
going
fence.
to... And I
Hey,
am going
please,
to
please.
run butt naked with the fucking C-Nation flagpole between my butt cheeks. And I'm going to charge the doors. Hopefully they shoot me dead before I get there. Because I'm going to go ballistic. I'm climbing the White House like a fucking animal. And I'm ripping the American flag off, then ripping the John Cena C-Nation
You'll be
flag out
sniped.
of my ass
You'll-
cheeks.
You'll
And I'm
be
going to
sniped the
plant
second
it
your
on
foot
top.
touches that gate.
I'm going to plant
Please.
it on top of the
You will
White
be
House.
limp on the sidewalk with a pole up your ass.
And the entire time I'm going to be on Instagram Live with Triple H tagged and TKO. And I'm going to be cursing up a score as I have a flag in my ass. I'm going to be telling him to fucking kill himself.
It hurts. It hurts. I'm
And then,
crying.
if somehow I survive all that, I'm buying a Gunther meet and greet. And I'm kicking him in the balls.
I'm crying. It hurts. It is not the beer.
Because he's
talking,
already
it
the
hurts.
big evil Austrian painter. If you get the reference, you get the reference. You can have him beat John Cena and really be that guy.
It hurts. Okay. Okay, Henry. Okay.
You're really gonna let Gunther beat John Cena
alright.
and really become? I'm not even gonna code it. Hitler. Are we sitting dead ass?
I met
Fuck
Hitler.
out of my face.
All right. So, if you didn't get the memo, Triple H, John Cena wins December 13th.
No.
We move on.
Fucking better.
We move on. So Raw, we move on after that. Nikki Bella attacks Stephanie Bakir.
Finally.
Bella says Nikki said she didn't return to just sit on the sidelines. She said she's gonna have one last run and she's gonna be
Can
women's
I
world
please-
champion.
We're getting rant after rant. How come Naomi has the cool opponents? Io Sky has the cool opponents. Rhea has the cool opponents. And your more stacked women's roster. But
Yeah.
you finally give it to a hyped women's wrestler we all wanted to see become champion. And she fights Nikki Bella.
You know what's crazy? I think Nikki Bella's winning. I think Stephanie's hurt. I think her knee's hurt, bro. I think her knee's hurt. I think, yeah, I know. I think Nikki Bella's winning.
Oh my god.
I think Nikki's winning, bro. I think she's winning that Survivor Series because
I'm so
she.
glad I'm not going to
They don't
California.
say stuff just to say stuff. I always told you guys this, right? We go back to the Cody thing with The Rock, right? We go back to The Rock, go back to Roman. They don't say shit to say shit.
I mean,
There's
they kinda
always
do
a
'cause The Rock
plan.
can do dick.
Okay, yeah, but Rock and Roman's the plan for Saudi Mania, so that's happening in
Allegedly.
Saudi. Yeah, allegedly. I've seen the promo shit. They leaked it. They don't say shit to say shit. So if Nikki Bella's saying, she's having one last run like Cena, whatever, they're gonna put it on her. I know they are. I know that she might not have it long. She might have it to Saturday night's main event, maybe 2 weeks. She's gonna win that title. I think Stephanie's hurt. That's my opinion. That's from seeing her matches. She
If I
hasn't been
didn't just
moving
buy
the
a new
same.
camera, I would have
She,
spit water at you.
I think she's win. That's just me. That's his Battle Club guy's brain. I think Nikki Bella wins. I don't want it to happen. I think Stephanie should have it to Mania at least. I think Nikki's winning. That's just me.
So
That's me. I don't know, Beast. I think
Nick,
Nikki's winning.
no,
Nikki Bella. Yeah,
No.
I think she's winning.
No.
I think War Games.
no.
I think War Games this year is going to suck. I think it is. I think
do
it's
not
going.
see
I
Nikki
think
Bella
I
winning that
think the
title.
winners of War Games are going to be. I think Nikki wins. I think Dom wins. The men's War Games. There could be a caveat, but I don't see Punk and Cody winning with that. I think someone turns. Someone turns. Division win. The women's War Games, I'm torn on. I don't know who wins that one, but I think it's gonna be a weird War Games, bro. I think it's gonna be weird.
There's not a hope in hell Nikki
think
Bella
Nikki
wins
wins.
that title. Nikki Bella
I
has a
think
better
Nikki wins,
chance
bro.
facing that dog ass
I
new
think Nikki
women's
wins.
IC champion.
I think, bro. Oh well, respect Maxine Dupree. Respect Maxine, because we're gonna talk about her in a minute after Solo Sikoa.
She's at least better than BFAB, but she's not. No.
I think. Listen, that's just me. I've been wrong before. I don't know anything personally. I haven't
No
asked
way
nobody,
Nikki
but
Bella
just
wins that
looking at
world
the
title.
story,
Hell no.
I think Nikki Bella wins. But let's move on to something that was cool. It was another first round match in this last time is now tournament. Winner faces John Cena in his last match.
Oh, this also pissed me off. Oh my god.
We got Solo Sikoa versus Here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Dolph Ziggler returns to WWE. Beast, how you feeling about Dolph Ziggy?
Well, sadly, Dolph Ziggler's not going to be around for very long for WWE because he's on TNA. But I will say this: I'm glad that they gave Dolph Ziggler his old theme song. I don't know what happened with Zack Ryder, but at least Dolph got his old theme song, which I popped for. That was nice.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you watched this match, two
I watched it back.
spots
it
of
back.
Dolph Ziggler
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me. So the one that in particular I'm scared about was the one where he went chest first into that turnbuckle.
Oh,
I sent
so
that to the
hard.
group
So
chat 'cause
hard.
I cringe.
That was basically throat first. He throated
Yeah.
that turnbuckle.
Yeah, Solo. Dude,
that was awful. And then the second thing, what?
He did
What, he-
throat him.
Yeah,
he
he went
throated him.
throat first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He
then-
went for the throat.
And then the second thing, which
Throated him is crazy.
yeah, he throated the
throated him.
turnbuckle. Yeah.
I've
But anyway,
throated some people.
the second thing that wasn't really cringeworthy, but it's just I've never seen somebody take this Samoan spike like Dolph Ziggler did, because he looked like how Henry's gonna look when he tries to hop the White House fence. He got shot down. He got sniped. Like, that thumb was devastating. Like, I can only imagine what what Solo Sikoa is gonna do when he goes and tries to thumb somebody else. Because Dolph Ziggler made that thing look devastating. That scares me if he goes to thumb someone next. Whether it be he's thumbing his cousin or thumbing somebody else. He thumbed the living shit out of Dolph Ziggler. And oh my god, what a bump. What a sell. I love Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that they're bringing back all these surprises, and none of them can advance to the second round. And then they
Dolph
bring back
should've.
T-shirts. Oh, here's a money grab. Come on,
Dolph
man.
should have.
For a one-off.
For a one-off.
I thought Dolph
Come
should have
on.
won, honestly, because that made no sense. You hype up these two surprises just for them both to lose.
Oh, don't even get me started about the surprise for the SmackDown taping when we get to that. Don't even get me started.
Oh, is it who's replacing Sheamus? Ain't it The Miz?
Yeah, The Miz.
The
Yeah,
dumbest thing I've ever
The
seen.
Miz. Sheamus is out with an injury. We're gonna bring in a surprise. Yeah, spoiler. I'm spoiling it for you people. I don't care. It's all over fucking the Twitter and the internet. Sheamus's surprise replacement, The Miz.
Who was just eliminated.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
You
you know
could have
what?
brought.
You
You
know
could have brought
what?
an over Femi.
Wait, is it The Miz versus Jey Uso again? I'll fucking shoot myself.
I think Miz. Did Miz
Or
advance?
is
I
it
can tell you
Miz
in a minute.
Gunther?
I can tell you in a minute. Hold on, let me look it up.
All I know
Because the
is
spoilers
Because
are they
of
taped
Jey
it.
Uso
They taped it.
eliminated. Of Jey Uso eliminated The Miz just for The Miz to versus Jey
Hold
Uso
on.
again.
Let me
Shove a
hold on.
fucking Sharpie down my fucking
all I know
neck.
is the
Hold on, let me
Miz
tell you.
is only getting a second
Okay,
opportunity
here we go.
because Jey
Here's it.
Uso almost murdered
Okay, here we
him
go.
in that match.
Here's the spoilers for that. I won't spoil everything, but so Miz did not win in the tournament. LA Knight defeated the Miz to advance. So I'm assuming
He
it's LA
lost
Knight.
twice. Why the
Yeah.
fuck? Why the fuck was The Miz the surprise opponent if he was already in the fucking tournament? Why?
Yeah, I don't.
Why? I
don't
would
get
have
it.
rather have him beat LA
I don't
Knight
get
at
it.
that point.
Yeah.
He goes on a redemption
Um,
arc. No, you bring him back in the tournament to take 2 pins.
Yeah.
That is the biggest fuck you
Yeah.
I think Triple H has ever done.
Well, let's speak about something that was a good fuck. Maxine Dupree
Oh god.
defeated
Maxine.
Becky Lynch to win her first singles title in WWE. Congratulations to Maxine Dupree on
I'm
winning
so
the women's
happy
Intercontinental
that they're
Championship.
building up a women.
And
a women's
this
wrestler.
setup, not only do we establish Maxine as a real deal, AJ Lee's back, baby. She lit it up.
Yeah,
She
and
lit it up.
possibly injured and can't be in War Games.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Yep. Possibly got injured.
Really?
Yep.
That's
Oh.
breaking news. I haven't heard that.
Either way, I'm just glad
I've
they
seen it
gave
like
to
3
a
times on
women's...
Twitter.
Because there's so
Wow.
many shit women's wrestlers that don't improve at all. Maxine Dupree's improved a lot. So
She's
I'm glad
good.
they gave
Maxine's good. Maxine's
I'm
good.
glad they gave it to
I'm a
someone who's
fan.
improving
I'm a fan of Maxine.
and actually using it to build somebody and not just giving it to like Nia Jax. I'm glad it's someone on the upcoming that's actually gotten better at wrestling and is a better wrestler now.
She's better than Beef.
So I'm very happy.
She's better than BFAB, I guess.
So I don't think AJ's injured. That was a parody account. So yeah, hopefully she's good. But
I've seen it like 3
yes.
times that she has like a fucking
Well,
she has like
she's
some
even if
fucking
she
weird shoulder thing or something.
even if she does, she's gonna tape the shit out of that. She's your favorite. She's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Okay, AJ
that
Lee's in
shirt's fucking horrible.
fucking War Games.
Can we fire Def Rebel and the people who make these shirts because they're fucking abysmal?
I mean, all the shirts aren't bad though. Like Finn has some cool shirts. Punk's
See, the
got
thing
cool
is, the
shirts.
shirts are
Randy's
just
got cool
so
shirts.
basic.
Randy's
That's a
I
whole
could
nother-
make
horrible.
shirts like this.
That's a whole nother department. That's not even Def Rebel. They do music.
Randy's
That's the
shirts
merch.
are horrible.
That's the merch department.
I
So
said
like,
Def
but-
Rebel and whoever makes the shirts. I didn't
Oh,
say just
okay,
Def
okay.
Rebel.
But like
Okay.
the shirts, like I literally
they're
have
hit or
seen-
miss.
But I've seen better shirts
Hit or
on
miss.
fucking TikTok. Like,
Well, yeah, I
I
know, it's
could
hit or
make better
miss.
shirts, and I don't even have
I'm
the
not gonna
equipment to
lie.
make better
Every
shirts.
single Complex shirt they've dropped, every time Complex drops a
They have
shirt,
good shirts.
They're
Yeah.
gas.
they're way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with
speak-
Complex is that they're a little
better.
bit like oversized.
Oversized. Yeah.
So like if you
Well,
get a
that's like
large, if
style.
you get a no, I know. So like if you want to like fit like a normal T-shirt,
Order a size down.
yeah,
Order a
like
size
if
down.
you're a large,
Yeah.
wear a medium, or if you're
Order
a medium,
medium,
wear a
yeah.
small. Because that's what
Let's,
I do. Because that's my thing with the Triple H shirt that I got.
Yeah.
I wear
Yeah.
large, and I didn't realize it was kind of baggy, but I kind of like that it's baggy a little bit. But you
Let-
know,
Can we talk about something that I didn't like?
what did
We
you
had
like
another
this?
last
Silver
time is
Regiment as
now
well.
tournament. Okay, we had another last time is now tournament.
Okay.
This one was the returning Gunther with his original theme, and he came out in his silky bathrobe that I think he
Walter
bought
theme.
from fucking IKEA or the fuck he got that thing from.
Maybe Spencer.
As
Versus
the one chick
Jovan
said on
vers-
on Twitter, he stole Mercedes Monet's theme.
Well, that song has been around forever, so he didn't steal it. Mercedes had that before. He didn't steal it. That's Gunther's original. That's an old song that's been around for years. But either way, this is what I don't get. John Cena loves NXT. He went down to NXT for like a week. He was at the Performance Center taking pictures with everybody. John Cena went on an interview and said, Javon Evans, that guy has it. I like Javon Evans. We have Javon Evans in a last time is now tournament match versus Gunther. Gunther, who has been World Heavyweight Champion, NXT Champion, NXT UK Champion, fucking the longest modern day reigning IC Champion. Let's have let John Cena even told Triple H, I don't want my Saturday night's main event to be just me. I want WWE versus NXT matches because it's about the future. Javon Evans is the future. You think Javon Evans would beat Gunther, right?
I actually have something I gotta say about this.
You have Gunther beat Javon Evans? We can't let Javon Evans just make it to the second round. And this is what pisses me off, okay? Because all the rumors back to, I think, July, I think Worked Wrestling, they tweeted it first. I want to give everyone the credit. I think Worked Wrestling tweeted Gunther first for Cena's opponent. Other people have followed up, like Dave Meltzer and other people. Gunther's the opponent. What does Gunther gain by facing John Cena and possibly beating John Cena? He gains nothing. Austin Theory's beating John Cena. Sokola's beating John Cena. Gunther gains nothing. Nothing. Javon Evans would gain something. But no, we got to beat Javon Evans. How do we feel about that, Beast? What
It's
what
because
are
he
what are your
beat
thoughts?
Goldberg. That's why they want him to beat Cena. That's because we've said this numerous times. Like
He
it's gonna
doesn't
be.
need
And
it.
I'll
No, I
say
know,
it.
but
First of
it's
all,
gonna.
what
But
sense
that's
does it
the.
make that Gunther comes back to fight John Cena, a guy he has no history with? At least Goldberg came out and said he was gonna beat his ass.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's the thing that happened with Goldberg. That's why Gunther's gonna
He's a
beat Cena, and he's
career.
gonna be the career
Oh, you
killer.
didn't hear what they're calling Gunther now, Henry? He's a career killer.
No, but the one thing I do want to say about this, which shout out to Bubba Ray Dudley for this, because I saw this on TikTok of what he said should have happened. If you didn't want Javon Evans to at least advance, why not just have Gunther lose to Javon Evans and then after the match beat the living dog shit out of Javon Evans?
Yeah.
And then that way, no matter
Yeah.
what, Gunther advances. But you at least make
Well,
Javon
the
Evans
problem is
look like
Javon
a.
Evans. He had a match on NXT this week, and he has a match, the AAA thing. He had a match at AAA.
Which is fine. He could still advance, and you can just push his match to another. You can move dates around.
Yeah, but you could do. The thing
You could
is,
do a
you
double
could have.
taping or something.
But
But
him
you
getting
could
his
have
ass beat
Cena's last
automatically
thing.
discretes that. of
Because
him having a
because
match
you know
2
what's
minutes
really gonna
later.
piss me off now. You know what's really gonna piss me off since this whole Saturday night's main event, John Cena wants WWE versus NXT. Javon's gonna have a match on the show.
Yeah, but like here's my thing. So if you have if you want Gunther to advance, if you have him lose to Javon Evans, and then
Yeah.
Javon Evans gets the living dog shit beaten out of him,
Yeah.
so then no
That
matter
would've
what,
been better.
Gunther has to
Yeah.
advance, right?
Yeah.
I get Javon Evans has these matches on NXT and everything. Why not just have it be like, well, since John Cena's last thing is kind of WWE versus NXT, you can make it like kind of like a war type of a pay per
Yeah.
view because here's a WWE
Yeah.
guy that lost to an NXT guy, but hey,
Yeah.
he kicked the shit out of him because he can't hang. Like
Yeah,
so it's like shit like that. I don't
just
understand why we can't do something like
yeah,
oh, shit.
Henry.
If you're gonna make something,
oh, he'll be back.
yeah, if you're gonna make something out of it, at least
Yeah.
make it cool. Like Javon
Yeah, I
Evans
don't.
should have at least
He should have at least won.
he
bro.
should have at least won for the holy shit and then just let Gunther kill him. So
Yeah, 'cause the
literally just
thing- the th-
maim him. And
Because the
that's it.
thing is, if it's not a guy, we don't need established guys fighting Cena. We don't need Gunther. We don't need LA Knight. You want guys like Carmelo. You want guys like Javon. You want guys like Penta even. Penta's established, but you want guys that the newer guys that have just been brought in. You don't need fucking like if it is Gunther doesn't need to win. I don't care if it's for the IC title. I don't care if he's a legend. He's a new Randy Orton. Doesn't do nothing for me. Does nothing. Javon
Well,
is amazing.
that's why I
Javon should
said
have won.
that's why I said Mello should face Cena, have it be for the title, and
Yeah.
then have Melo beat him, and
And
that
that
way
would be that.
it
I mean, that
gains
would be
something.
cool. That would be cool.
Granted, yes,
you
I know
know.
Cena loses his last match, and nobody wants to see that, but you have to.
But I mean,
you
at least
have
it's
to
Mello or
build.
somebody.
But
yeah.
you also nobody's realizing that nobody's built up. If you have Melo beat Cena, that then builds him up just a little bit more to where instead of him doing these bullshit backstage segments with the fucking
Yeah.
Miz and these shit fucking nowhere stories, he can at least have something on his resume that can be like, you know what, let's do something with Melo. He's done shit with Cena, had a great match, he was IC champ. Let's do something with him. That way he's on TV. He's doing something. He's not just backstage catering for no reason when he was a first round draft pick in the fucking draft, was
Yeah.
ready to be pushed to the fucking moon to now
Yeah.
was with the Miz. Like
Yeah.
what? You had him face Cody Rhodes for the fucking I don't even think for the title, but you had him face Cody Rhodes, who was at that time was champion. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, we're waiting on Henry to get back in here. Let's see. While we're waiting on Henry, let's see here. After that, yeah, it was the main event. After that, main event segment. Earlier in the night, Paul Heyman had a thing with I think it was Adam Pearce, and he was talking about oh yeah, because Adam Pearce was mad that Heyman's brought in Drew. Heyman said, well, he said he can have anybody, Drew's anyone, even though he's suspended. And then that set up the main event segment.
It kind of does bother me that Cena's not in War Games though.
Yeah, see, it would have been cool for
Because that
I
would
get
make
it.
sense for
See,
Cena and Brock, right?
yeah, see, I get it that originally I think the plan was he was in it, and then I think they pulled him out. Because here's the thing, it's I get why they pulled him out because War Games is only 2 weeks from Cena's last match. So God forbid Cena, he's back. Yeah, that
He's
Cena
back,
Punk
there he is.
guy's back. So I get
Literally,
it.
my PC just turned itself off.
It probably did an
And it wouldn't-
update. Probably did an
No,
update.
it wouldn't turn back on. Nothing. I had to unplug it and plug it back in so it would turn back on.
Oh
Okay.
Jesus! But yeah, Henry, we're just talking about Cena. Beast brought up a point. Cena's not in War Games, but I get it because Survivor Series is literally 2 weeks from Cena's last match. So God forbid Lesnar fucking broke Cena's arm or Bronson Reed fucking tore Cena's. War Games is going to be a hard match. It's not going to be a blood and guts, but it's going to be
Yeah, but
it's a dangerous match.
But the thing is, like, if you're worried about Cena, like, taking those kind of bumps, just
Have
don't
him come in
him.
last.
Well, not
Have him
even.
come in
Just
last.
don't have him take those bumps. Then
Yeah, so
too.
you can
He's.
you can write it. You can write it differently.
But not
Yeah.
even like it's not even
Yeah.
writing. It's just you don't need him to take those bumps. There's no
Crazy
reason
bumps.
for him
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about War Games. So Heyman came out at the main event, and he proceeded to list that all of the teams he's managed. War Game. He proceeded to say list all the teams he's managed in War Games matches in his career because Paul Heyman he's been a part of this War Game since the beginning when he had the Deadly Alliance team WCW days. I'm an old head, so I know that. And then CM Punk comes out and walks to the ring, ready for a fight. He's joined by the Usos and Cody Rhodes. All hell breaks loose. At the end, Punk is ready to put the Beast who came out, not the Beast, the goat there, the Beast that we don't like, Brock Lesnar. He's ready to put the Beast to sleep. No, I'm sorry, not the Beast. He's ready to put, I think it was Braun to sleep. Out comes Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Out comes Brock Lesnar. And I don't know
sex
why.
fiend.
I don't know why they think people are going to cheer Brock Lesnar. There's some people that probably do, but
Me.
we know what you did, Brock.
Oh my.
We don't
God.
want you here. We don't want you here. I don't want you on my television.
Why?
But that's okay, because Brock comes out.
What's wrong with Brock?
He starts
Lesnar?
beating everyone out, and then the real guy that we want comes out. Hold on, give me a minute.
You know, oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh
What the
Jesus.
fuck is he taking off his wall? What
I
the
don't know.
fuck? Oh, it says Ula Fala.
Oh.
There we go. The QB1. We acknowledge Roman Reigns in this household. Roman Reigns is back.
Oh, I thought the QB1 was Cody Rhodes. But...
Not
Oh,
anymore.
whatever. OTC one, QB one. There's too many damn ones. I'm the one.
We the ones, you know.
We the ones. Put up the ones. Throw up the ones. Air Force One. Roman Reigns is back. And apparently he had the arm sleeve on because I think he's dealing with like an arm injury. I think I don't know if that's
Does he
confirmed
have,
or not.
somebody said he
From
has the thing.
what?
He said
I don't know.
somebody said he has the thing that
Like jumper's elbow.
whatever Cena had that like had that
Oh
bubble.
God, he's got the fucking the
Whatever
elbow thing that baseball players get.
Yeah, whatever the fuck
Oh
that is.
Jesus.
I forget what it's
That's
fucking called.
Yeah, that's Cena had to get surgery for that. So
Yeah.
Roman needs to be careful. I
So
can tell you what it's called in a minute.
I don't know exactly if that's the injury, but some people have said that might be why he has the fucking shooting sleeve or arm sleeve or whatever the fuck.
I thought you had
So-
the fall sleeve on just to be cold because he's a shooter.
He is a shooter.
And no, and then
Either way, I just
the
know
other thing
Brock
I saw,
Lesnar's fucked.
the other thing I saw, somebody said, "Oh, it's a new tattoo." What the fuck? New tattoo? It's on the side he has the tattoo on, you moron. The fuck? Unless it got re-inked, but that's just fucking retarded. New tattoo.
Yeah, but either way, Henry,
He
we
could be
say Brock
filling in
Lesnar's
small
fucked.
spaces.
What do you
Oh,
say,
why
Henry?
do I think he's fucked? Because
Yeah.
not only did Roman Reigns show up, you want to know what team he's on? The same team as CM Punk. You want to know who Roman Reigns and CM Punk are? They're the Zebras in Zootopia too!
Yeah.
Fucking zebra cops! You're fucked! The police are here, buddy! You're going to jail finally!
Speaking of
Justice
the
will be
police.
served
Speaking of
ice
the police.
cold!
Speaking of the police, NYPD, you suck, okay? Poor Logan Paul was getting choked to death by that fucking degenerate CM Punk. And you're just like,
He
oh,
did,
we
fuck
don't
that
see
guy.
anything.
Did you guys see the body cam footage from when Roman speared the cops? in the
Yeah, I did
carriage?
see that. That was awesome.
I'm so glad that's something they did.
Yeah, that was cool. So War Games is set. The men's War Games match is officially set for this Saturday, November the 29th, the day after Black Friday.
Are
So
you
make
guys
sure
going out for Black Friday?
No, there's
I
nothing
work
good.
Black Friday. I work
Well,
I
Black
got the
Friday.
camera I
fair.
wanted, $100
All
off.
right, bro. So
Black
And
Yeah,
Friday's
I
Black
not,
work-
Friday is offensive.
I
Black
work Black
Friday's
Friday.
not the same, bro. Right? It's not.
It's
not the
not.
same.
Bro, without people
work Black
fighting for
Friday.
toasters.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Dead ass. Or
Bro,
TVs.
I once saw an old woman punch a little girl in the face for a bath cloth.
No, dead ass. Like bro, like I remember Black Friday like that, and now like when I explain how Black Friday used to be,
It's all
everybody's like,
calm
it's
now.
never like
Yeah,
that.
it's
I'm
all
like, that's
calm.
so
It's not the
lame. We had
same.
a fucking war
Yeah.
over shit. I remember trying to
Yeah.
get games for like half price on Black Friday
saw a
because I
guy-
didn't want
bro,
to
I
spend
saw-
the money on it.
I saw a guy get knocked out in Milford, Pennsylvania over a PlayStation 4.
Bro, Nat told me her Black Friday
Crazy.
the one time at her Walmart, fucking some dude bought like 60 iPads.
I
at
believe it.
once.
I believe it.
Fucking 60. They only had like 120.
I told you about the
Yeah.
200 AirPods, right?
Yeah, no, it's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Black Friday from last
Yeah.
Friday, we had 293 AirPods. Some guy came in at 6 a.m. and bought 200. They wouldn't let him buy all 293, but he wants to come back this Friday
Oh God!
for the
Yeah,
last
for the
one and
second
buy
one.
another
Oh.
200. I'm like, who the
Shit.
fuck needs 400 AirPods? Oh, we're selling them, reselling them at full price. I hope that guy gets stuck with all of them. I hope he can't move any of them. Now he just has a stack of
Well-
400
Maybe he has
AirPods
them
in his
stacked
house.
up, and just because maybe he doesn't realize he has to charge them, so he just reopens them and puts them in.
Well, speaking of someone
He's
that
pissed
probably,
off.
speaking of someone that probably can't move at all right now, is my guy JD McDonough. Because Friday Night Smackdown happened from
Oh,
Denver,
Oh,
Colorado.
I could not wait for this. Oh my
Okay.
god, I can't wait.
And we had another open challenge for the United States
Is that
Championship.
how it started? How did
Uh,
SmackDown start? What
That's
did
how.
we skip it?
There was like a little backstage thing. They showed like a recap. They showed Charlotte and Charlotte and Lexa. Lexa
I
takes
thought
Charlotte
there
to
was a
talk to
match before
Rhea.
that, though. Am I
No, this is
losing my mind?
the first match is open challenge.
So
Open
can we talk
challenge
about
was-
this open challenge? And I know where you're going with this, with the suplex to the outside.
Oh my God, poor JD, bro.
First of all, I'm glad that neither one of their necks are broken, but thank God Ilya Dragunov
Oh.
had something under his trunks because his whole girthy, thick business was out and about. The ref had to tell him to cover up. That man was swinging his thing all around for the rest of the
It's
match.
his balls.
Like,
His
fucking,
Wow.
balls were out, but his trunks have like a thing that holds his balls in.
but like,
I missed that.
bro, his whole
Saw it on
business
Twitter.
was out. I'm telling you. This man,
Speaking about that suplex to the ring, that's how JD McDonough always does it. He's done that multiple times, and they just kind of fall to the outside. It's not really a suplex.
and his opponent's fucking cock just pulls out. As JD pulled his opponent's dick out. That's just fucking crazy. This man
I
almost
mean,
got
isn't-
arrested for indecent exposure, and he's just trying to
I mean,
entertain
isn't-
people.
He
There's
probably
kids in the
violated
crowd, JD. What are you doing?
I mean, isn't Denver the Mile High City? So I don't know.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
maybe they put
honestly,
gravitational
Ilya
pull.
Dragunov's business being exposed to the world would have been better than the fucking nip slip Charlotte Flair had like last week.
I
That
enjoyed
would have
that
been more
nip slip.
entertaining. Like Jesus.
I mean, anyway, yeah, I didn't. Anyway, so it was a good match. I thought JD put up a hell of a fight. JD and Ilya always have
Drag
great
on the
matches.
play.
Yeah, and
So,
apparently JD just loves fucking Ilya's cock to be out and about, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I mean, hey, whatever. I
This
don't
man
judge.
pulled
But
this man's
either way,
fucking chicken
Weird
out of his
guy.
pants.
You guys see
either
how big his head is?
way, Ilya picks up
Could you
the
imagine
win.
if that was Dragon Lee? Just motherfucker practically goes to the ring wearing a thong. Could you imagine if Dragon Lee's whole business was out? Jesus
If we're being
Christ!
so honest, I'm more surprised it happened to Dragunov before fucking Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee has the world's shortest shorts. When
He
gets
might have a
rolled
micro
up,
penis. That's why he
When-
has them so short. Because he doesn't have
when
like
they-
a lot of
when
like he
gets
has a lot
rolled
of
up
room
and
to
they
work
do
with.
the camera angle where they pretty much zoom in on his ass and his gooch when he's getting rolled up or pinned, brother. You can see the whole you can see everything but the dick and balls.
Bro,
I don't know the physics on his trunk. I don't know if his trunks are like perfectly fitted to his fucking inner thighs. This guy wears a thong. He might as well wear the Borat Speedo.
No, I don't know, man. Fucking Dragon Lee, bro. I can tell if he shaved his gooch or not because the hairs will just like spill out from the side. I'm telling you.
He has
They're
the
so
world's shortest
tight.
trunk. They cut up, bro, to like here on this guy, bro. They cut to like here.
No, he's
Like-
wearing a fucking bikini thong. I'm telling you, he's literally wearing a thong to the
So
ring. You
I'm
think
so
Rhea Ripley has like
surprised.
very erotic ring gear for her bottoms? Bro, this man Dragon Lee has the same gear maker. He is practically exposing himself to children every week.
I'm very surprised.
I'm
Ilya's
telling you,
balls
he's
fell
gotta
off his
have,
forehead.
unlike Ilya, this man Dragon Lee's gotta have a micro dick. He's gotta have like nothing down there. He's gotta
I
have
mean,
like
Ilya
maybe no
pulled
balls.
a baddie Asian, respectfully. 'Cause
Bro,
that guy would
nah,
kill me.
Dragon Lee has
pulled
to
a
be like
baddie. She's
neutered or
Asian,
something
bro.
because I don't even know where his
Asian
balls
baddie.
begin
Oh.
in that fucking trunk.
Okay,
It's
all right,
crazy.
enough ball
Bro,
talk. Let's get
honestly,
to the next
he's
match.
one boner away from lifting his shorts and everything just spilling out.
Dragon
All
Lee, bro,
right,
maybe he is hard because like this man, I'm telling you, his thing has to be like this. It's gotta be
Bro,
like this.
Bro, 100% though. I don't know what.
It's
Ilya
as
had
long
on
as
his
my
balls.
nose, I guarantee it.
I don't know
Fucking
what
Pinocchio
Ilya had
puts
to
up a fight.
conceal his balls. To me, it looked like a gray Crown Royale bag, whatever it was. He better thank his gear maker for giving it to him.
No,
'cause
dead ass.
If not, his balls would have been flapping
No,
around,
Dragon-
not in
bro.
a sack, just bare.
Out of any,
And I could
bro,
imagine Matt burn on my bare testicles.
all I know is Dragon
But he's a
Lee's gotta
psychopath.
tape.
You probably like it.
He might have to like be taping his business. He might be like taping from like pube area
Think he
around his
tapes?
ass. I think he like tapes it so
Okay,
it's
all
flat.
right, all right. Let's
Around
all
the rim
right.
of
Let's
his
go to the
ass
next.
cheeks,
Yeah,
So
let's go.
everything is just held in. He's one bad
Oh.
clinch away from it
Yeah.
snapping.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
All right,
athletic
let's-
tape, so it's like it
All
doesn't
right,
like
let's
hurt
get
when
to
he
the
takes it
next
off.
match. There's enough ball talk.
Oh my God.
Beast will like this match. It was the last time is now first round match. Carmelo Hayes versus Big Bronson Reed. Now, when I saw this match to get announced, I said, "Yeah, Carmelo's fucked."
In the ass.
But prior in the night, Drew McIntyre beat the holy hell out of Cody Rhodes in the
That's
tour
what happened
bus.
at the beginning of the
And the
show that
tour
we
bus,
didn't go
yes,
over.
yes. So yeah, because
the
yeah,
Usos started
the
it
Usos
off.
came
Thank you.
out.
I knew
Yeah,
we missed
Usos.
something.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was.
So Paul Heyman. Okay, so it starts the show. Let's rewind. Start the show. Heyman comes out with the Vision. Usos come out. Paul Heyman says you are outnumbered. It's 4-on-2. Like Paul Heyman's gonna fucking throw hands with the Usos.
Yeah, when he
Usos
counted
said,
himself, I was like,
yeah,
shut the fuck up.
yeah. Usos said, come on, OG. We smarter than that, yeet. I don't know if they said yeet, but I throw that in there. We ain't come alone. Cody's music hits. Cody doesn't come out. They look confused. Pan backstage. It's another rock-esque segment here. So the Drew McIntyre opens the bus door of Cody Rhodes' tour bus. He looks like he just took a mean shit because he's like, that's how I look after I take a
Maybe
nice
he got
shit.
done-
he just drives off, by the way, which is hilarious.
And then he walks out, and poor Cody's laying there like he got shot or something. He's bleeding all over.
Well,
Some
maybe Drew
random
fucked
guys like,
Brandy. Who knows?
well, that's another story for another day. I digress. Some random guys like, Cody, wake up, wake up. Usos go running back there, and Jay's like, come on, Oos, ain't gonna catch you slipping again, Oos. And then fucking Drew pulls up in his black fucking SUV. See you at War Games, champ. Pulls off. So there's later in the night
Wait,
we
can
get
Can I add this in? When is Cody Rhodes gonna get security for his tour bus? First The Rock, then Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Now
maybe,
Drew McIntyre. For
okay,
having
so
your daughter, your hot
Henry,
black wife, and your
Henry,
dog
Henry,
in that fucking tour
Henry,
bus, you would have some security.
Henry.
Guy always
WWE
gets caught lacking.
Henry, WWE has officially WWE has officially partnered with DoorDash. Maybe Cody DoorDashed a nice meal for him and his family. Yes, Beast. DoorDash is official partner of WWE now. Look it up. Maybe DoorDash some pop.
I love how Henry talks about
Yo,
security.
is that the big push Finn's getting? He's a DoorDash driver now. He's gonna start pushing orders. Yo, I figured it out.
I just love how Henry went from can Cody Rhodes get security to you saying, well, you know, WWE's officially partnered with DoorDash. Like the DoorDash drivers are gonna be fucking Cody's security. I wouldn't want nobody. With some of the DoorDash drivers that come to my house to give me Burger King and DoorDash, if they're Cody Rhodes' security, he is fucked anyway.
No, that's not what I was saying, because I was saying maybe Drew McIntyre pretended to be his DoorDash driver and said, "Hey, got your Popeyes here," and you know,
what makes you think that Cody Rhodes got Popeyes?
Because Cody has an attractive African American wife. Okay, maybe their daughter's a fan
Cody
of.
Rhodes was at a fucking MLK speech. We've all seen the photo.
Maybe Cody's daughter's a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, like I am. Shout out Popeyes. They have the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Crunch Box. It's delicious. It comes with garlic Parmesan chicken tenders, mozzarella bites, Mr. Cupcake. It's delicious. It's counted out. Carmelo's in the ring. The ref's counting. 5, 6, 7. Carmelo does 6, 7. 6, 7. Carmelo Hayes wins by count out. Advances in the last time is now tournament. But that's not the highlight here. The highlight is a promo Cody Rhodes delivered to Paul Heyman. I thought this was the best promo. This promo sold me on the War Games match. Cody said, "Hey, Drew, I thought we were done. Now I don't want to be done. Hey, Bronson, yeah, I'm talking to you. You're the best one in the division, but you won't learn that.
Cody Rhodes looks all the time, by the way.
But you won't. Yeah, tell me, I can't see. What's it look like?
Maybe all the way up would help.
What do I think Cody looks like?
Fuck, why
Don't turn it down.
Turn it down, man. Okay, let me try and show me what I think Cody. There you go.
Cody with the dreads.
with the
Yeah,
dread, yeah.
yeah.
And then Cody said, "Hey
One of the
Bronson,
fucking
yeah, you're the
Popeyes.
best one in the division, but you won't learn that until you won't figure that out until you're looking up at the lights. Hey Logan, get your drone, do a flip. We don't care." And then he said, "Brock Lesnar." This is the one I loved. He said, "Brock Lesnar, last time you were here, I'm the only guy that beat you twice." And then he said, "Hey Paul, look at me, Paul. You build them, I beat them. War games, it's not just the match beyond, it's my birthright." Great promo, man.
You know what's crazy?
Great promo.
I before this promo, before this SmackDown, I know we talked about Jey Uso being the guy that's gonna turn at War Games. I so badly wanted to be Cody. You know how
Now,
shocking that would have been if Cody
now,
Rhodes turned into a Paul Heyman guy?
okay. Now, the thing I take out of this, and Henry might agree with me, the thing I take out of this Cody Rhodes promo, he said, "You build them, I beat them." He said, "When I look at that WrestleMania poster, I see all the guys you represented. Who's in that WrestleMania poster that Cody Rhodes has not beat in WWE? He's one of Henry's favorite wrestlers, one CM Punk. Cody's beaten Roman. Cody's beaten Brock. Cody's never beaten Punk. So why are you going to say, Cody, you build him, I beat him? You never beat Punk." I think if anyone turns, it's CM Punk.
No.
I think a vision of Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul. I think that's a badass team, bro. Can you imagine CM Punk and Brock Lesnar on the same team?
If Brock wasn't there, yes.
Keep my guy away from that fucking
I
section.
think CM Punk. I
And
think
it
Punk's
makes
joining.
no sense.
I know. Okay, in kayfabe, it makes no sense. Yes, but maybe. Okay, let's draw it back a little bit. Maybe Punk doesn't go full join the Vision, but maybe Punk and Cody get into it in the match and say, "Hey, I heard what you said. You know, you said you beaten everyone. You haven't beaten me. Maybe I don't. Who else would turn? You said Cody. Who? You said Cody. I say
Before
Punk.
this promo, I think it would have been so fucking awesome. Only because it would be
Unexpected.
it would be it would be Braun Breaker
Bronson
going
Reed.
for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah.
It'd be Braun Breaker going for the World Heavyweight title, and then
Yep.
Cody turning, they would already have the other world title. So it would be
Yeah.
like fucking like they
Yeah.
have everything now.
They
They would have both
now
the titles.
Henry B said he would think it'd be cool. Cody to turn. I say Punk turns. Who do you think would turn out of the
I think
match?
Jey Uso's turning. He's the only guy who makes sense.
Now, do you think Jey Uso would join the Vision?
Yeah.
The only reason Jey Uso makes sense now is because I don't see Brock taking orders from anybody. Brock is the one giving orders.
Yeah.
But I think it would be cool if you take Brock completely out of it, and like let's
Yeah.
say he's not even in this like Vision thing regardless. I think it would have been cool if Cody turned, because then it would be like
It'd be interesting.
it'd be
I want
that
to
like
heal
holy
Cody. I want to
shit,
heal
what the
Cody.
fuck?
Yeah.
Because everybody would think, oh, Jay, or like you said,
Well, I
Punk, but like
think.
Cody doing
I,
would be like,
yeah.
whoa, what the fuck
I
just
think.
happened?
I think something crazy has to happen, especially the way the War Games ended with
The
Punk
way it's lined up,
returning.
oh my god.
Yeah, something crazy has to happen. It's not really a lot of hype, I don't think. We
Do
got
you think though? Do
DIY.
you think though if Jay turns, is gonna be really any kind of reaction?
So if Jay turns, Michael
Not
Cole,
really. I'm just
Michael
saying
Cole,
that
okay,
would be what
whoever
would-
turns, Michael Cole will do a great job hyping it up. If Jay Uso turns, Michael Cole will hype it up.
But
As far
like
as
the crowd,
a
yeah.
crowd reaction, you'll get some boos, yeah, because Jay's from, I think, the California area. It's San Diego. He's a hometown guy, so yeah, he'll get boos. I think you get your real reaction if a CM Punk turns or a Cody turns. I think that would be.
So
I think that would be.
my thing is right now they're both champions, so it's hard to build that match from both being
So
champions. So I think
the only other person that could turn that might make any sense and get a real reaction would be Roman. just because Roman doesn't like Jay trying to be Roman. Maybe Roman costs Jay the Superman punches Jay and says, "I'm done. I'm
So
out of here."
what I'm saying
I don't know.
should happen because I want Jey Uso to be serious. If you're gonna force him down my throat, at least make him cool. Do essentially what they did with Roman. Let it be a spot where it's just Jay and Roman near the end standing, and like they're getting ready to win this thing. It's just kind of them left standing. Super kick. Then you let Jey Uso wrap the chair around Roman's neck and beat the dog shit out of him.
That would
Let
be
him
good. That'd be good.
walk the fuck out of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Let him literally beat the living tits off of Jimmy Uso.
That
Let
would
him
get a
just
reaction.
snap.
Yeah, just go.
Let him literally
Yeah,
violently
crash
like
out.
murder his
Yeah.
family.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that would
do.
get a reaction.
You gotta do something
do something
Because
during
big,
we
that
though.
match
already
to
fed
trigger
into the
it.
Jey Uso heel
Yeah.
turn. We thought
Well,
it
you
was
could
gonna
get
happen,
something. You
we
could
thought it was gonna happen during what was it, the Punk match?
Yeah.
the
I
the
forgot
punk
what it
match.
was.
You could get some. Yeah, you could get something to trigger it, Beast, because you could get Rome. Like Jay could go to and leave the cage, and like similar with the Punk thing, the year with Punk and Roman. You know, Roman could be like, no, no, no. You're not me. I call the orders. I'm going out there. Or it could be something in the match where like Jay says, tries to tell him
Well, it could
Roman.
be
You could
nothing
set
to
it up.
trigger it. Last time they were in the ring, he said he didn't want to hear from Jey Uso till Thanksgiving, which was that
Yeah.
Clash in Paris.
No, but like if you want
Clash
that
of
like
Paris.
snap moment, there's got to be something that
Well, they could set
somebody
it up on
does
Raw.
to
They could set it up on Raw.
hit that switch. Like, you
Yeah,
know what?
we
Fuck
still
this
have one.
shit.
We still have one
Well,
more
you
Raw,
can
so
do
they
a
could set it
similar
up.
like to Rock and Cena, where Heyman's on the outside of the cage, him and Roman are facing that direction, and then Paul Heyman does like a pretty much like a this, and
Yeah.
then boom, super kick, and
Yeah,
then
they could do it.
Jay gets to beat the living dog shit, because I think that would make the heel turn
That'd be good.
Yeah.
as if
That'd
he
be
just
good.
rips his family apart.
Well, see, I would
That'd be good.
like for Heyman to kind of like, because he's a master manipulator, greatest manager of all time. I think it would
Yep.
be great if Heyman can somehow get Jay by himself,
Yes.
and we as fans don't hear the conversation, but
Yeah.
just only hear, "Hey, let's talk." And
Let's
then
talk.
and then
That'd be
it's
good.
then for the rest of the week up till War Games, it's
Yeah.
what the fuck what they talk about.
What happened?
Well,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
because then
Um,
if you're gonna have it be Jay, you can then have the whole match be like, all right, is he? Is
Is he?
that
Yeah.
is that the signal? Is he gonna do?
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. All right. It makes the
But
match
it's just-
actually watchable.
Exactly. My thing is they've already fed into Jey Uso turning heel, eliminating
A lot.
Jimmy, this,
A lot.
that.
Yeah.
They played into it so much. I
Yeah.
feel like turning Punk heel randomly to join the Vision, which makes no sense to me,
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense.
Well,
Same
we'll see
with
what
Roman.
happens.
Why would Roman help
Yeah.
Bronson Reed and them when they
Yeah.
stole his shoes? They beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jay
that's why
would
I'm
make
saying
sense.
you got to do something to at least make me view
So-
the match as watchable.
Unless
I
you
need
really
something.
want out of left field, you can have Jimmy be the one to snap.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been saying this. Give Jimmy the run Jay's had, because Jimmy would kill it. Let Jimmy get the U.S. title or something. Jimmy would fucking murder
If
a
you really
singles
wanna
run. He's
throw
so
it
good.
Off guard, you can have that little conversation where it's Jay and Paul, and we all are like, "Oh, Jay's turning heel tonight." It could just be Jimmy and Jay standing, and then Jimmy Uso just fucking kills him.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least have it be like, if everybody thinks it's Jay, and you do what I was saying with Jay and Paul, where it's like, hey, let's talk, and then you cut it, and we don't hear from it, who's to say Paul didn't just go around everybody and say, hey, let's talk? Right?
Yeah.
We only saw Jay. We didn't see everybody else. And since everybody will be so drip-fed into, oh, Jay's turning, if Jimmy out of nowhere just fucking spears or super kicks Jey Uso, it'd be the most insane fucking curveball thing for that
That's what I'm
match.
saying.
It'd be so
Jey
good.
Uso turning heel would be the only one that makes sense unless you do Jimmy instead. But I don't think Roman, Cody, or Punk would, because it wouldn't make sense. As much as I want Cody to turn heel because he's a heel, it just doesn't make sense. They just fucking killed him outside of his bus. Why would he go
Yeah.
help Drew McIntyre?
No, but that's
the
what I'm
next-
saying. Before
like a week later.
SmackDown, I
Yeah.
really would have wanted, before this whole episode, before any of that, I really wanted it to be Cody so bad. It would have been so like,
Yeah.
it would have been that. Oh my god, they fucking did it. This motherfucker, this piece of shit, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
No, I would love for Cody to turn heel. I just don't think.
Yeah, I don't think Cody
No.
will. I think
Not
out of
yet.
all the possibilities, I think I gotta agree with Henry. The way he's breaking it down, I think Jay would make sense.
I think Jay's gonna do
We
it.
got another DIY versus Faxion match. They're
Good
dragging this
match.
out.
Can
Good
we talk
match,
about
deal.
these goofy ass T-shirts? Don't call my friend a jackass. Don't call my husband's friend a jackass, and don't call me a jackass.
So stupid. I
I
could
think
care
it's
less.
funny. I think it's funny, but
I do
this
think
man
it's funny.
is so goofy.
Oh,
and this guy
you know
just
what's
wants a
not?
U.S. Open challenge shot. That's all he wants. But I'm glad
Yeah.
they got their themes back. I will say,
Yes.
I popped
Yeah.
so
That
much.
was good.
This
That was
rebel
good.
heart is back, and so is
Yeah.
my boner.
You know.
This means
You know
something
what?
to me. I popped.
You know what?
I was happy.
You know what's you know what sucks and not made my heart rebel? The next match. It was the last time is now match. Penta
Oh, we're not gonna talk about
versus
how
my
Axiom
guy.
got. We're not gonna talk about how Axiom
No,
got
I don't want to talk
God.
about that. I'm talking. No,
God.
Demasked.
demasked.
no. Yeah, that's fine. He's
his
fine.
hair was
I don't-
lined up really well. I will
He-
say.
he's
For a man
fine,
that wears a mask,
okay.
his hair was lined up.
It's fine. He got the mask. Boo fucking who. You know what I want to talk about?
Was what?
Okay. Penta
Okay.
versus Finn Balor.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Last time is now tournament.
What
match,
about
okay?
this? What about this?
Okay.
Justin, exactly.
You know,
He's a
Penta.
smooth operator.
Penta, the guy who's getting reunited with his brother to go to AAA to face against Dominic Mysterio and El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got business at AAA.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You know, Finn Balor, former world heavyweight tag team
Oh,
champion,
also
first
Grand Slam
Universal champion. Okay, first Universal champion, Intercontinental champion, Grand Slam champion, Finn freaking Balor, my favorite wrestler. Okay, a personal friend. I've been hearing for fucking years. This guy's getting a push, a singles push.
Yeah, I'll
He
push
won the
down
World
the
Tag-
stairs.
Okay, he won the World Tag Team titles. Great. Me and Henry was there for that. Great. The hug scene around the world. Why the hell is fucking Pentagon Jr.? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Pentagon Jr. You might as well be a fucking square. You know, smooth operator. All right?
Yes,
A
smooth
pentagon, a
operator.
triangle. You pissed me off. You're square. Get out of here. No, Penta defeats Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Penta advances in the last time's now
This is,
tournament.
it's
Well,
supposed
well,
to
to
be
be
about
fair-
new talent. Why
to
are we
be-
gonna have a bunch of old men win?
Not only that, to be fair, Finn also lost in a triple tag match against John Cena literally 4 days prior.
So he should have won. He
Why
deserves
shouldn't he
a
have
win.
won? He fucking just lost to Cena. You think he's going to advance and beat Cena on the 13th because he doesn't have 2 other people to help him? Jesus Christ.
Hey, I will say this, Justin. I will say this. It proves my theory right. You always win as long as it's not one-on-one. Maybe he's thinking he only can win stipulation matches. I think they should play into it. But this plays into what we were talking about the DoorDash. His big push is that he's going to be the face of DoorDash because he's going to be out here pushing orders.
No, I'm telling you, his push is down the fucking stairs, just like LA Knight. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I try to keep it PG here. Anyway, we're moving on.
So you
The main
tried to,
events-
but it's not a PG show. Me and Henry ruined
Yeah,
that.
fuck you.
What's the
The
main
main event segment. Okay, later on in the night, we had a cinematic backstage sit down with Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, and
What's the main event?
Rhea was talking about
Oh,
how
it's a
Charlotte.
segment, never mind.
Yeah, the segment, you know, and Charlotte was talking about, I don't trust you, Rhea. And then Rhea said, well, I don't trust you either, but if there's anyone I want to go to war with, it's Charlotte Flair. They shake hands. Charlotte's officially on Team Rhea for War Games.
Oh,
so she
wow,
changed
like
her
this
mind.
So the-
subplot needed to
Yeah,
be
so
happening.
the main
In a
event
week.
segment.
What was the point of the subplot?
So the main event segment, we get Rhea Ripley out with Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Io Sky.
You know,
they say they're
maybe
gonna.
this whole time, you know what? After now that I just think of this, because I forgot this segment happened because I gave 2 fucks about it and it pissed me off. But now that you just brought this up, the men's War Games is not gonna have a turn. It's gonna be the women's. It's gonna be Charlotte turning. Charlotte's gonna go back to being heel, even though we should have it be Alexa. I already see it happening because they've already said this shit with Charlotte. Oh, I don't trust Charlotte. Whatever.
Yeah.
Charlotte's gonna fuck this whole thing up. This goddamn stupid old bitch is gonna fuck it up.
All right, so let's talk about it. They all come out. They say they're gonna reveal the 5th member, and out comes your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Light it up. AJ Lee is the 5th member. As AJ Lee's on the top of the ramp doing a little strut thing. The Hills attack. Last Legend, Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax. They all attack the women in the ring. AJ Lee makes her way to the ring. She gets attacked by the man. Becky Lynch is the 5th member for team. I guess that's Team Kabuki Warriors. The heels stand strong, but here's a little weird thing, okay?
Yeah, Lash Legends in the match.
No. Nia Jax hits the Annihilator off the top rope to Rhea, but not only does she hit it, she does a little twerking. What the hell was that? Was she twerking on Rhea? She's throwing that ass?
Maybe she's a lesbian. She can't find men, so she's a lesbian.
She can't find men. I'm right here. Hello. Hello. Hi, Nia. Hello.
Okay, well, shooting a
Can
shot
we
like
get
Steph.
to what really pisses me off? Why
Man,
the
shooting a
fuck
shot
would
like
AJ
Steph Curry.
Lee join this
Yeah, I said
War
Steph.
Games team? Why would
What
AJ
happened?
Lee join this War Games team before Becky Lynch was on the team? If
Yeah, see that's what
back to cross Becky Lynch. Why would she randomly join the War Games team before Becky Lynch joined the other team?
So you know what they should have did, Henry, before they announced AJ as a 5th member? Maybe the Hills should have came out and built. They did it backwards. I know what you're saying. The Hills should have came out, said we have a 5th member. Becky Lynch, and then
let AJ Lee come to the ring, and then the Heels go to jump him, and it's 4 and 5, and then Becky Lynch comes in with the chair.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
Starts whooping ass.
So
all I'm
yeah.
saying is,
and it would have been fine.
all I'm afraid of is Lash Legend, who is a enormous
tank. She's
woman.
a tank.
That's a man.
It's a tank.
She's
gonna get her hands on AJ Lee.
I swear to God, if Lash Legend fucking. If Lash Legend lays a hand on AJ Lee, I'm gonna be fucking frightened.
She will.
It's not, sir. It's
ma'am.
Your nuts are hanging out your shorts.
If you know, you know. So that was Raw. That was SmackDown. We are 1 week away, less than a week away. This Saturday, Survivor Series War Games. Live for the first time ever. Yes, John Cena's last PLE. First time ever that's going to be held outside. It's at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego, California. The matches, as of now, there's only 4 matches. Stephanie back here defending her Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella. We have John Cena defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dominic Mysterio. Women's War Games, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee versus Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch. And the Men's War Games, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Usos, Roman Reigns versus The Vision, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar. That goes down live this Saturday on
Brock Lesnar.
Thank you.
Lesnar.
That goes down live this Saturday, 7 p.m. on ESPN. So that's your War Games Survivor Series.
Raw preview?
So we got some Raw preview for you. I got a Raw preview. So tomorrow, Monday Night Raw, it's the go home for War Games. So we have Becky Lynch and Dominic Mysterio to appear. Roman Reigns will open the show. It's the last time is now qualifier matches. Solo Sikoa versus Penta. Gunther versus Carmelo Hayes. And we have a men's War Game Advantage tag team match. And according to Netflix preview, it's Cody Rhodes and CM Punk tagging up to take on Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. That goes down live tomorrow. Monday Night Raw, go home for War Games.
We're missing one important preview, though, guys. Next Friday on SmackDown, the classic Survivor Series match.
Oh, yes,
with Sami Zayn, Motor City Machine Guns, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rey Fenix versus, the Tiger Line! Tama Tama Tanga! Tawa Tawa Tonga! Tala Tala Tonga! Something about JC Mateo! Tama Tama Tonga! Ah! Togo Lord! Tongue on
John
line.
got line.
Tongue on
John
line.
got line.
Tongue on
John
line.
got line. Well, you know what pisses
Those
me
are the
off
words
about
I'm
that
gonna
though,
say.
I fucking
Henry?
hate this. fucking
They know
podcast.
that pisses me off. Like, we're not going to have a traditional Survivor Series match at Survivor Series. No. We're going to have it on SmackDown.
Mhm.
Pisses me off.
But we get that Tonga line. I was gonna run it back, but I don't have that.
Don't run it back, Goose. Don't run it back.
Well,
well,
You know, that was War
Anything-
Games. We also got John Cena's last pay-per-view match, Saturday Night's main event. But we also haven't mentioned one other pay-per-view,
Uh-oh.
which if you want tickets, you're going to have to spend an arm and maybe both legs, because Elimination Chamber has
boy.
insane ticket prices. Oh my god.
I
You
haven't
might have to put a lien on your house, ladies and gentlemen, because if you want to go to Elimination Chamber, if you haven't seen the Battle Club guys' Twitter, you would see the ticket prices. My God.
So, let me pull this up here. So, yes, War Game. Not War Games. Eliminate.
If I
Elimination
remember the tweet correctly, it is roughly around $6,000 to sit front row at Elimination Chamber.
So, yes, here we go. So, yes, if you want to sit row 1, ringside for Elimination Chamber in Chicago, it's $5,178 standard admission price before fees. If you'd like to sit second row, $2,109
Second
before
row, that's
fees.
not horrible.
If you want to sit lower level, you're
For
going to spend.
$5,000.
Your best lower level seat's going to run you $1,000 to anywhere to $500.
Okay,
Upper
that's
levels-
a little pricey.
Upper levels start at $400, go down to $200. So
It's
Elimination
not
Chamber,
terrible.
the Bell to Bell Banter will not be at the Elimination Chamber.
No.
We will be.
Speak for yourselves.
Okay, the Balor Club guy and Beast the Goat will not be at Elimination Chamber.
Even though it is on
I
my
have a
bucket
car to
list, but
buy.
I'm not spending that. That's
I have
Okay,
a car to buy, so I can't. As much as
Um,
I want to visit
yeah.
Chicago, I can't.
Yeah, I will not be there. But
But okay, 5,000 for front row's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, but hear me out, guys. Without ticket prices have been 2,000 for second row is not horrible. It's not
No.
horrible.
No, that is,
I
that
can't.
is awful.
I can't.
That is-
Listen, it's the same thing
Okay.
I told.
Whoa,
It's the
hear
same-
With
me
how
out, though.
with
Hear
how
me
some
out,
of
though,
the
Justin.
pay-per-views
Hear
and
me out,
shows have been
Justin.
rated by ESPN, $2,000
I'm
to
not
sit
saying
second
it's
row is
worth it.
ass.
I'm not saying it's worth it, but looking at how the price margin was, we're talking row 15 on the floor for a Raw was $1,800. I could sit second row at Elimination Chamber for $200.
Okay, well, okay.
But
If
see,
you're-
I
okay.
can justify $1,000 for a pay-per-view.
WrestlePalooza
For pay-per-view.
third row
Pay-per-view.
was $4,000.
Yeah, no, I can justify
Okay,
certain
pay-per-view's
prices
different.
for
Pay-per-view's
pay-per-view,
different.
but a
But I'm
Raw
just saying,
pay-per-view.
looking at some of the other pay-per-views like WrestlePalooza, it was like $4,000 just to be second row.
Yeah.
It was like $8 to be front.
Yeah, you're
5
right. You're
to
right.
$2,000.
You're right.
It's
You're right.
still overpriced, but compared to
Yeah.
what it was, that's not horrible.
Yeah, you're right.
I
But,
think upper level, that's a little expensive. Lower level, it should be anywhere from, I think, 8 to 400.
But hey,
Yeah.
again, you also got to think of this too. Just for that's 2,000 for just one
That's just your
ticket.
tickets.
That is
That's one
literally
ticket. I know.
most people's month's rent.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's
No, no.
crazy. That is
It is
crazy.
still ridiculously overpriced. I'm just talking about like compared to the other pay-per-views and shows.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
That is not horrible. I
Okay,
will not
so-
pay $2,000
So
unless I know
okay, so
something. Like
so
last year, if that was the price of John Cena, I would have paid $2,000.
So
Oh,
Your
sorry, technically, it would've
cheapest-
been this year.
your cheapest lower level seat on Ticketmaster right now is $446. Your cheapest.
For what section is
Yeah.
that? Nosebleeds.
That's lower level.
Oh,
For
okay.
your
that's
your
not terrible.
no,
For
your
chamber?
cheapest nosebleed seat behind the stage, $200. But you won't be able to see entrances.
That's
And
crazy.
you're top of the arena for $200.
So $400 for lower level. What row?
Row,
And is that center or is it like off to
row.
the
You
side?
both. That's center. That would be row, like when me and Henry had for Rumble, row 19.
Okay,
How much was it?
So not terrible.
It's like
446.
That's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But like, listen, if we didn't have Mania, I'd
I
say
didn't have
sure.
Mania-
But we got
I
Mania.
would go by
so.
myself if I wasn't trying to buy a car. For everyone new to the
Yeah.
podcast, I'm trying
Well,
to buy
also like,
a
also not only that
baby,
though.
a Neptune Baby Blue GR86.
Not only like I know we're talking about Mania, like we're all going to Vegas, not only for the sheer fact of we're going to try and go to Mania, but if we can't, it's fucking Las Vegas. So, you know, there's more shit we can do. But
Mhm.
but I don't think Mania's gonna be that great, and I really don't think we're not gonna get in.
So here's my thing.
Unless the shit
He-
that happened with y'all at Raw happens for Mania, I don't
So
think
here's-
there's a
okay,
hope in
But
hell
here's the thing.
that we don't get
Okay,
in.
here's the thing with Mania. They can't. Okay, they will hold the prices. They will drop. I'm calling it right now. Okay, because I'm pretty. When it comes to this Ticketmaster shit, I'm pretty good.
We
I'm
still
pretty good
could
at
have
this
gone
shit.
in, Beast. We
I'm
just
pretty.
didn't want to spend $1,200.
I'm pretty good. I'm
between
pretty
the two
good
of
at
us.
this
No,
shit.
but I
So
understand that
those
because
tickets.
my thing with that is it's a fucking Raw. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
so
spend
those-
$1,200 for a
I'm
Raw.
gonna tell Beast. I'm gonna tell you right now what the most expensive ticket will be for WrestleMania weekend if all these rumors come true from Dave Meltzer and everybody. If John Cena's headlining the Hall of Fame, that's your most expensive ticket, and even then, you're gonna have a 3-hour Hall of Fame where motherfuckers are gonna be falling asleep like last year.
Yeah, and Henry's thinking about going,
And
so
Henry's
we're
gonna
have
be
to make
me
sure he
and
has a
Henry.
hotel
Yeah,
key.
yeah. Henry's gonna be in there sleeping. I'm gonna be fucking rizzing up the
Don't worry,
ladies
I'll
at
make sure
fucking
I have
Caesar's
my
Palace
glasses
doing the
on so they can't see
doing
my
the.
eyes.
There
So
you
I
go.
can just...
There you go. Yeah, Henry's gonna be passed out. I'm gonna be next to him, freaking saying the camera's on. Let's wake up, dipshit.
Brother, let me just say, when me and Justin left for Vegas last year, we left that Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday
After
morning,
SmackDown, we fell
Yeah.
asleep we fell asleep before SmackDown even started.
we woke up
We
to the
missed
Hall of
John Cena.
Fame.
We missed John
Woke
Cena.
up to the
It
Hall of
was
Fame
3:30 in the morning.
in the morning.
Our
Hall
alarms
of Fame
were
was
set
still
for
going
4:30.
on.
I think I
I
watched
woke
it
up.
in bed because I only
I
wanted to see
woke up
Triple H.
and Triple H
Triple
was
H was
just coming
just
to
coming
the
out.
stage.
Yeah.
And I said, holy shit, the Hall of Fame's still going. Then Triple H's music hit. I said, oh my god, Triple H is just coming out. And Justin wakes up, scratches his eyes, grabs his glasses, and goes, what the fuck? And he's like, why is there NXT talent there? They have a show in 5 hours.
They
Not
had
only-
a beast.
not only
Beast.
that-
They had a beast. They had a 5 a.m. call
No,
time.
I know. And then not only
5
that, Triple
a.m.
H talked for like, I
The Hall
swear,
of Fame
an
ended at
hour and a half.
4:30. The Hall of Fame ended at like 4:35 a.m. The NXT people had a 5:30 or 6 a.m. call time. It was something ridiculous. So they left the Hall of Fame, went to their hotel, showered, and went right back.
To
That's
T-Mobile,
fucking
yeah.
crazy, bro.
No, and like I said, I think Triple H like talked for almost like an hour and like and a half
Dude,
to 40 minutes.
When we woke up, I woke up, if we watched it until our alarms went off at like 4:30, 4:45. And me and Justin were just flabbergasted that we woke up and it was still on.
Yeah,
So-
Jay Uso's fucking knocked. Fucking, you have other wrestlers that are like
Booker
fucking
T
like the
was
first
fighting
Toy Story
demons.
movie where Woody's blinking like one eye at a time. Fucking, he's fucking, everybody was cooked.
Booker T was fighting demons. This man has to call an NXT pay-per-view in like 6 hours.
Deadass.
Henry, I tell you right now, if Cena's headlining, I will go with you. But I'm telling you right now,
going.
bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're buying me all the fucking coffee they have at that fucking Hall of Fame because that
So
shit's
I'm
insane.
going because I might want. I also kind of want to do SmackDown, low key boys. But either way, that's besides the point.
So
I want to do the Hall of
SmackDown,
Fame just for John Cena, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna see when they stop letting people in because I'm going to take a nap before that, and I'm going to come in halfway fucking through it because I am not sitting there
You're
for
pulling a
8
WrestleMania.
hours.
You're pulling a
8,
WrestleMania. Pulling a
11,
WrestleMania
12,
night too.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4. I'm not sitting through a SmackDown than a 6-hour Hall of Fame show. Fuck that. Fuck
Crazy.
that.
You could
I know
also
the
So,
just,
time's different in Vegas.
you
but
could also
still,
like,
fuck
well,
that.
Cena's headlining, so he'll be like
He would be
last.
He'll be the
very end.
last. So
Yeah.
what we'll
I
do,
will
Henry?
show up
Henry,
right before they
Henry,
stop letting people in.
Henry, what we'll do is if it's at Fountain Blue again, we'll just hang out Fountain Blue and just
I was about to say,
hang
it's a
out,
separate fucking venue from
I'll sit
wherever
in our
SmackDown
jacuzzi
is.
and I'll just wait for y'all.
yeah.
To come home.
It's probably gonna be.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna. Yeah, Beast will be on the rooftop in
I
the
gotta buy a
jacuzzi with
suit,
Nat.
guys. I forgot. I have to
Um,
buy a suit for Vegas. I gotta wear it to the Hall of Fame.
I have a suit. Yeah, I have a suit. But yeah, okay. So like I said, we're not doing chamber, but Me and Henry, 2 weeks from this Saturday, will be in attendance.
But knowing
Washington,
us, we might
D.C.
change our mind about Chamber. Who knows?
Well, I won't be going to Chamber because I'm saving up fuck you money for Vegas because I want us all to have a
I'm
great
buying
time.
hooker.
So
We're going to Gordon
I'm,
Ramsay's and I'm getting a
I'm,
filet mignon just so I can ask who cooked this and be like, a fucking donkey!
I'm gonna be an asshole and I'm gonna buy like you know what? I'm gonna ask for just chicken tenders
really
at
hurt my
Hell's
hand.
Kitchen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be
I
a
don't think they
complete
have chicken
douchebag.
tenders.
Well, then I'm not going.
I went to Hell's Kitchen.
I'm not going.
I don't know if they have. Let's look that up here.
No
I
wonder.
wanna
This is
I
what you
wanna
know. What
do
makes sense? Why Dominic
everything in
Mysterio has
Vegas.
never reviewed Hell's Kitchen chicken tenders. If they don't have, no. I'm not going. If Dominic's not gone, I'm not going.
Oh, I'm going. I'm
not
going.
going.
I'm
I'll go
going.
to
That filet
Wingstop
mignon-
over
Scratch
Hell's
off-
Kitchen.
I want to
Yeah.
scratch off everything.
So wait, what did
in
you got? What did
Vegas
you
this
say?
time.
What did you say?
Stuff I'm
Chicken
not saying.
tenders?
Yeah, give me some chicken tendies.
They might have a kids
So
menu.
they do not have chicken tenders.
Yeah, nope, not going. Dom has gone there. I'm not
Do
going.
they have plain ass burgers? Can be sort of a plain
Yeah.
patty.
Yeah, if you don't know, I'm very plain Jane, and I'm
Um,
very weird with food.
So
And
yeah,
I would
Hell's
literally buy
Kitchen
a
is
burger
not-
where it's just bun, patty, bun.
yeah. So yeah, they don't have that. They have fancy shit. So
Yeah,
Beast,
no.
we might have to leave Beast at the fucking In-N-Out.
That's okay.
So he gets plain ass burger.
That's
While
okay.
me and Henry are eating our $73 beef Wellington.
So, hey, I'll spend $12. You guys can spend 70, and I'll be great. I'll be living life.
I mean, I do enjoy a good In-N-Out. But speaking of
Say
In-N-Out,
In-N-Out
anything you
besides
guys want to
In-N-Out.
touch on before we get out of here?
There's no other news that we missed. There's no other news that we missed.
Let me double check here on the Twitterverse. We got Cena
Hey,
in the Hall of
man.
Fame. We
I
got.
hope you're all excited to see the Miz lose 2 times in a row.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's look up here if there's anything worth hitting on. We did the Raw preview, War Games. I think that's everything. I think so. Yeah, I think that's it.
No news on Chris Jericho.
Okay, so Chris Jericho, yes, he did say something. Hold on. So Jericho, because people were asking about this. So Tony Khan said he couldn't comment on Chris Jericho and AEW. He said he's always respected Chris Jericho and he welcomes Chris Jericho back anytime. Chris Jericho did post a photo a couple weeks ago. He looks to be in great shape. Looks like he's training. Now,
Even though he looks like Brian Griffin without hair, but
yeah.
I'll do a side by
There
side
is one thing.
side
There
right
is
here.
one thing.
I'll do a
there
side
is
by
one-
side right down below.
There is one thing I wanted to ask Henry because Henry is a John Cena guy. Henry, did you see what Mark Henry pitched for John Cena's final match?
Joe Hendry coming out and laying down for him.
So Mark Henry on Busted Open, or I think Busted Open.
It's busted open at them
So it's
too.
not
Yeah,
Tommy
so-
Invincible.
No, so Mark Henry pitched an idea for at the end. Okay, Mark Henry told TMZ the following. This is from Fightful Select, and I quote: "Even if it is Gunther, I would be satisfied, but then I would still want dessert. I would want Joe Hendry to come out and say, I didn't make it in the tournament, but before you leave, I want you to allow me the privilege of being in the ring with you. When Joe Hendry gets in the ring, you would think that John would be like, listen, man, I'm done. I just had my last match. John is a soldier. And I would have Joe Hendry say, John, I don't want to fight you. I wanted to have a match with you because I wanted to do this. And have Joe Hendry lay down on his back and tell John Cena to cover him. So John Cena can have that. So Joe Hendry can have him being beat by John Cena on the record. Now, did Henry call Mark Henry and pitch this? Because Jesus Christ, I thought Henry was laying down for Cena.
So
I
you
would.
want you're wait a minute.
But
So-
because I'm
so
not
Mark
a wrestler.
Henry-
Mark Henry wants Joe Hendry to come out after whoever Cena loses to and lay down for John Cena.
So he wants to see Joe Hendry willingly let another grown man mount him and pin
Yep.
him for 3 seconds. that has to be the gayest way to leave wrestling I've ever heard.
I
in
would
my
not
life.
like that. I would not. If that happened, I would say that's the dumbest shit I've seen.
Right? Because John
It's so
Cena lost,
stupid.
and then I get say his name, man.
So
He
stupid. So
appears. I'm gonna
stupid.
fuck, and he just comes out. He
Stupid.
just
Pin me,
pin me,
John.
John. That
So
is the big.
stupid.
I love John Cena, and I would glaze this man to eternity if I had 10 minutes to talk to him. But if someone in the writers' room pitched that, I would think he's cheating on his wife with that guy, because that is the biggest glazing session I've ever heard. You see this new guy beside Joe Hendry? Let's have him go out, lay flat on his back, and just offer himself up to John Cena.
He's sacrificing a loss on his record just to fucking have another man with muscles
Yeah.
lay on a sweaty
love
man lay
I
on
love
top of him and
I will
cover him
glaze
for
this
3
man
seconds.
to eternity, the greatest of all time. But that is like next level dicks. Like, fuck, I accidentally put on my track.
That's almost
no.
that is almost basically having a live sex celebration with John Cena on his way out. He's just
would not
letting
like
a
that.
man get on top of
Would
that.
not
Is
like that.
that is insane.
No, dead
Wow.
ass, bro. Dead ass.
Wow. He's
Yeah,
not
I
saying
would
he's not
not-
called sexual chocolate for no reason, I guess. I don't know. Wow.
would
That is
not
the
like that.
most fanfic written ending I've heard.
I would
Yeah,
not like
fix
that.
Is fucking
But-
Joe Hendry gonna jerk him off when he's done? When he's like, what the fuck?
I
Which
don't know.
jerk
But
you
either
finish
way,
on?
it's tracking you, Henry. But either
I
way,
know.
John Cena,
Oh, God damn it.
John
Can I
Cena's
just push
final
it real quick?
match, Saturday, December 13th, and myself and Henry will be there. So if we see you guys there, say what's up. We'll be there all weekend. Looking forward to being in attendance for John Cena's final match.
Man,
If I was
And,
going, I'd be booing John Cena.
I
I'm
would
sure
hit
there'll
you
be
with
some
a
people.
rock
I'm
outside
sure
of
there'll
the
be
White
some
House.
people booing.
Justin,
but,
are you excited for in 2 weeks we recreate the most iconic photo in Washington D.C. history?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that close to the building, bud. I think they have it all barricaded, but we can try.
We
I don't
can
think
try.
I don't
What
even
are you
think, I don't
talking
think they
about?
let I don't even think they're letting
I
people
can't
drive
ruin it
by
for
the White
podcast.
House.
I can't
Yeah.
ruin it for the podcast.
No, we'll try
if
to
we
get a
can
picture.
get to the White House gate, we're gonna recreate an iconic.
Yeah,
Well, the
I don't
gate's
think we
on
can
the
get.
sidewalk.
Yeah, I
As
don't know.
long
we
as you're
might
not
be
trying
able
to do what Henry wants to do and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, we
jump
should
it with
be
a
okay.
pole up
We'll
his
Recreate
ass.
The best photo ever taken in
Alright.
DC,
Alright,
because
we'll-
DC's
we'll get
never
it.
won anything.
As
Yeah,
long
we'll
as you're
get it.
outside the gate,
Yeah,
15
yeah, we should be
snipers that
fine.
are on the roof will
Yeah,
see
we
you
should be
outside the
we-
gate. Just
yeah.
do not touch
We-
the gate and do
yeah,
not
don't
try
touch
and
it. Yeah. I'll
assert
hold 'em back.
yourself
I'll
past
hold
the
them
gate.
back. I'll hold them back. But either way, I think we're gonna end it on that note. I have dinner waiting for me. I'm a hungry boy.
You fat
um,
fuck.
But before we get out of here, I just want to say, everyone watching, we appreciate the support, the love. We hope all you guys have a happy and safe
Oh yeah, this week's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
If you guys are like me, if you partake in the Blackout Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Eve, okay, drink responsibly. All right. Don't be me. Don't be me. I don't drink responsibly. I already told my boss at work. I said I might not be on Black Friday. They said why? I said because I'm getting blacked out on Wednesday, baby. So happy Thanksgiving week to everyone.
Participate in what I'm going to do. We're gonna save a turkey and we're gonna stuff something else. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I know Beast, and I know Beast,
Yeah, I know
there's
Beast. He's gonna join me in that.
he's gonna
activity.
be serving up a lot of gravy. But
I don't know if
and
she's
it-
gonna be over this time. I don't think she's gonna be over this Thanksgiving.
well, you can do
Oh.
All the
you
late
can-
Thanksgiving. I think she's coming over the 10th.
That's okay. Save
Yeah.
it on the 10th.
The
Save it on the
10th?
10th.
Yeah.
December 10th. But
Well,
all right,
because
guys,
she took Cena's last match off, and we were gonna go because we thought it was gonna be Boston, and it's in Washington. And
So wait, hold the damn phone. Are you telling
Okay.
me you guys have off for Cena's last match?
we've had off since you said it was the 13th.
Motherfucker, you better get your asses to DC.
Why?
Why not? Cena's
You know
last
what? You know what?
match.
You know what? I will show up to DC so I can kick John Cena out the fucking WWE door faster. How about that?
Why
Oh, we don't
aren't
want you there.
coming
We don't
to
want you.
DC? We were supposed to have one final love session.
Because one, I'm not a John Cena guy. Two, it should be in fucking Boston, not fucking
It should be
Washington.
in Boston. It should be in Boston, but hey, I have to go stuff. Speaking of stuffing turkeys, I gotta go stuff myself. I'm starving. But on that note, everyone, happy Thanksgiving from the Bell to Bell Banter podcast to you and your family.
Yeah, happy
As always,
Thanksgiving. I hope you guys eat a
as
lot, you fat, ugly bastards.
As always, I'm
My
the
God.
Battle Club guy. That's Beast to Go. That's that CM Punk guy. And we will see you in the next episode.
Fuck The Rock.
Don't bully me, I'll come.